Yo, what's up, gamers? You're in Shack. All right, we're here. So, Ubisoft on their Twitch account is doing a live stream today. They said it's going to be 2 hours.
Welcome to your Assassin's Creed Shadows live stream featuring the gameplay director, Charles Benoit. We're going to introduce him in a sec, but first, I'll introduce myself. I'm Chris Waters of the Ubisoft News team, joined by my co-host, Chastity Vicencio of the Ubisoft News team. Chastity, how are you doing?
You might get hit with ads,
I'm
gamers.
doing well, thank you so much. And yes, we have a special guest here. Charles Benoit is the game director who is here to help us check out what's in Assassin's Creed Shadows. We're going to check out a very specific part of the game. So, Charles, welcome. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us about your work on the game?
Yeah, thank you to have me there. So I'm Charles Benoit, game director on Assassin's Creed Shadows. Today we'll show the game. We'll show a part of the game. So I'm game director. So I'm controlling the user experience, the player experience, the fun of it.
2 hours seems like a lot.
To show you the gameplay.
That's
absolutely.
Right. Just really quickly, we do have a giveaway. I know a lot of people are very excited about that. We do have special prizes that are going to be coming up, so you're going to want to wait. There's a timer up in the top right corner that you can see right there. It says about 48 minutes and change. We're going to give away 2 special items, physical items. We're not giving away the game today, but
and then
we are giving away
after this, we're going to check out the Xbox Developer Direct,
the Dark Horse book,
which technically goes live at noon. But like this might overlap, and I wanted to watch this live.
Charles, how cool is
the
that?
Developer Direct we can always watch like as a VOD.
Yeah, I hope you send me one too.
So
I know we all want one.
I thought this
those
one
are going to be the
would
items
take
we're giving
priority.
away. We have one of each that we're giving away. Thank you to the Assassin's Creed Shadows team for that. But now let's set the scene. Charles, where are we in the game right now? Can you set up the story and the location for us?
Yes, we're in the province of Farima, so we have someone
Trying
that
to do
we're
some
chasing in the game. I cannot spoil all the details, but we're after someone, and our clues lead us there.
And yeah, you see, talk about setting the stage here. This is Himeji Castle looming in the distance. Like, having explored some of the countryside and some of the other sort of towns in this game, to see a structure this large, to see it just dominating the landscape, it's a pretty special setting, Charles.
Yes,
I
and,
mean the game looks
of course,
gorgeous.
Like, this is a
I know they gave it some extra TLC.
Now in Japan, I also visited Image Castle by myself, so it's pretty cool to see it alive in the game.
And we are going to see a lot more of it here in a sec, but we're going to get the quest started right
gamers,
now. We're
don't forget to hit that like button.
Province.
Subscribe to the channel.
We're on the trail of one of Yasuke and Naoe's targets here, and we're going to start it off by talking to this gentleman right here.
Oh, he's got the hat off.
That is correct.
Good. Come. Lord Kuroda Kanbei awaits.
I see Lord Kanbei has many guests.
My lord will soon join Lord Hideyoshi on the front lines. But before he goes, he must secure Harima's borders. To do so, he has welcomed Lord Ukita Naoye.
It's cranked up, right?
To attend a Rengakai today.
A military alliance forged through poetry.
An affirmation of the ties.
Audio just sounds kind of low.
To be clear.
So you're going to hear a lot of names in this little intro section here. We're going to give you some more context about them. Charles will sort of set the stage a little more, but you're also going to learn more about them as we meet these characters. We're sort of we're quite a few hours into the game, you know, maybe midway. So we know a lot of what's going on at this point, but we're meeting some new folks today.
I think so. Yes. Oh, who is that with you?
There are too many kitties nearby, but I gotta talk
Oh, that's
to
a
this
kid. Okay, I was like,
just show some respect.
like it looked like a kid, but it could be like a woman who's like really short.
So we've got some dialogue choices here, Charles.
I am the new Rengashi, my lord.
Yeah.
Could you not tell by my appearance?
Why would a Rengashi
We'll talk
carry
about those
such
in a sec, folks.
armaments? To mete out punishment for bad verses?
The young lord has an intimate understanding of this place.
As a hostage in the care of Lord Hideyoshi and Lord Kanbei, I have seen many faces come and
Like
go.
I have this
I
cranked.
served
I
my
need to
father
get that
to keep the
browser
alliance between
extension.
the Ukita clan and Lord Hideyoshi strong.
It sounds like your father sees great promise in you, young lord.
Yes,
There's like
I
that
suppose.
browser extension that
Goodbye
boosts
for now.
audio.
All right, so we are definitely supposed to be following this guy, but sorry, Chad, I simply cannot.
Oh, you can't just walk away from the cats. We must pet all the cats.
Just do
Oh
not
my
scratch
goodness.
Sound
So
booster.
Yasuke with all his armor. I still don't want to get scratched by a cat. Come on. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, showing the most personal restraint I ever have on these
It's
live streams
insane.
by
Did
walking
you
away
only
from the
pet
cats.
one and walk away?
Listen, I gotta catch up. There's like a whole
I know,
thing
I
going
know.
on here, Chastity. Intrigues.
I know. Sorry.
As our guest has arrived.
All right, we gotta talk. We got a lord to meet here.
We do. Yes, we do have priorities, but at least one cat got pet.
Yasuke, is it? A great honor. I heard you stayed by Lord Nobunaga's side to the very end.
Your reputation precedes you, Lord Kanbei. The honor is strictly mine and Naoe's. I understand Lord Hideyoshi owes much of his success in Chigoku to you.
Hang on, I gotta.
And much more besides.
People exaggerate.
What?
And greatly at that. But
You can recognize.
we are not here to talk about
What?
There is an impending attack.
It
on
doesn't
Lord
work?
Hideyoshi's allies.
I downloaded that shit and it doesn't
Orchestrated by
work.
a man who operates in the shadows.
It says video not found.
Wish to accomplish.
To destabilize
Wow.
efforts against
Okay.
Sweden,
Wow.
To stop me from marshaling allies and
We
marching
played in
with
Japanese.
Hideyoshi.
Why are these people asking dumb questions like
rather
that?
not
Of course they're gonna have
I wish to expose this man and his
voiceover
forces in
in
Harima.
Japanese. Yeah, see, it says yes.
Is where you come in.
Dude, like every Assassin's Creed always makes sure
Jesse,
that
what do
they
you
have
think?
like the native
Tell me
language
what you to do, or like
in
I
the
don't know,
game.
man. Like, look, I'm not
the
a
most
sorter
part.
around here. What do you think?
Like if people speak French in the game, then you'll be able to switch to entirely French in the game. You know, if it's like people are speaking Arabic, you can switch to Arabic and have it
Yes,
as
yes.
realistic as you
Forgive
want to
me.
be. You know.
A curtness that comes with one too many nights spent on the battlefield.
I understand. Our common enemy unites us.
Today's Rengakai serves as a reminder of our alliance with Lord Ukta Naoye, an ally we rely on to secure Harima's borders.
The boy's father.
You've met then? Good.
I gotta say, this looks pretty good.
Terms of our alliance.
Schemes.
Gotta see some gameplay though.
A bright, precocious boy, a perfect token for the continued goodwill of the Ukita clan. Above all, young Hideye understands his role. He has quickly learned to tamp down his instincts for sentimentality.
So Hideye is the boy we just met and who's hanging with the cats. Seems like he's got a good head on his shoulders. But he did, like, he kind of knew what was going on.
Lord Hideye sounds like a dutiful child. Perhaps it is his sentimentality that drives him, my lord.
In our work, sentimentality is a liability.
One sec.
For daimyo and warrior alike. We judge ourselves on how we fulfill our obligations. If you did not believe this, then we would not be talking now.
Lord Kanbei, I must interrupt. We will be starting soon. My father has arrived.
Of course. Thank you, my lord. Many of Lord Hideyoshi's allies will be gathered in one place. Do you understand?
Yes, my lord. You expect our quarry to strike today.
Understand what we will face up ahead. Afterwards, I hope you will join us at the Rengakai.
Of course, Lord Kanbei. I will join you shortly.
I would accompany you myself, but my rank simply refuses to do what I ask. Lord Hideye will show you the way.
Good to see you again. You seem important.
Now, folks, we're deep in
You seem important.
beginning of this quest. So we're going to have plenty of time to answer your questions, chat about the game, see some combat and everything.
I forget, how
right
tall
now,
was Yasuke? Like,
You could enlighten me
surely we know.
itself.
Learn about a Rengakai.
Can be many things.
Surely someone would record how tall this man was. 6 feet?
On the nature of things.
Yeah, and you gotta think he's wearing that helmet too, so, and all this armor, so it probably adds to his height.
Lord Yukinaga, on the way to the Rengakai?
That's crazy.
You are Yasuke. A pleasure. Lord Kanishi Yukinaga.
Lord Yukinaga, what brings you to Harima?
I am assisting Lord Naoya in the reconstruction of the temples and shrines that were
Some are saying he's like
I
6'2".
thought Lord Naoya was a military ally.
Lord Naoya.
Regardless, if he's a few inches taller or shorter, like 6 feet is still pretty tall.
A reminder to the young Lord Hideye that his father is always present, even when he is not.
Especially considering like every character in the game so far is shorter than him.
I do really like this auto follow feature.
He's just like this massive hulking
just soak in
figure.
the scenery a lot.
Yeah, sorry about the ads. That's just Twitch, man. They embed it into their videos.
An autumn's breeze.
I wish I could full screen it even more, but yeah, they won't let you.
Gentle rains turn crystalline.
Like dropping ads for stuff.
Solid, yet brittle.
The rains will continue in
Damn, look at those dreads, man.
another battle, same war.
Interesting.
Like you can see the texture and like even the physics as they're like moving around a little bit.
How might I refer to you?
Even his beard, dude.
This battle
You can tell the difference between his beard and other people's beards. He's got a lot of like curly hair, whereas the other guys kind of have straighter hair, obviously.
And yet, you are no merchant, not a monk. nor a poet. I would ask why you've come here, but I think I already know the answer.
Which is?
For similar reasons that I am here, I presume. Who do you serve?
I walk my own path.
I walk my own path now, my lord.
A conundrum. Despite all we do, all our capacity for greatness, we are inevitably bound to someone in our power. This Rengakai. The terms of engagement are set by Lord Kanbei's Hokku on the imagery of seasons.
The third poet's stanza should reverse the Hokku, should it not?
The third poet must not speak of seasons. Even if his heart tells him, it is the correct choice.
It would appear my lord has already prepared his lines for this Rengakai.
A stanza my son wrote for me. We do not see each other often.
I am sure your son would appreciate his father's recognition of his talent.
Yeah?
I will read it once my business in Harima is settled. My visit here has informed what I will speak about.
What might that be?
Regret.
Ukita Naoya.
The huggy flower. Yearning for soil it knows. Petals fall silent. The huggy, the flower.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Shoot. Everybody get down.
Hideye, don't let them escape.
It's going off at the Rengakai, Charles.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Didn't take long. This really got through the door. We couldn't have opened the door, guys. Come on.
Oh boy.
We're gonna have to fix that in the
Charles,
morning.
tell us about Yasuke's playstyle and his melee and his weapons right now. What are we looking at?
Yeah, so you can see Yasuke in all his glory with his katana, and he has an arc of use. You can shoot people at distance with that.
Nice.
It's pretty powerful, but a bit slow to reload.
It is a little slow, but man, it packs a punch.
That's how the guns were, man.
Yeah.
Another group of Ronin outside. Some of them got
Wait,
away.
now wait?
How could these men come here only to escape?
Well, that's so cool. I know we talked about this in a previous video that the two main characters will actually interact. Like, it's not just going to be you pick a character and you're them. Like,
Except for one.
and then the story revolves only around them, you know?
They have taken my son. My son.
Lord Naoya, we must trust that whoever took Hideye will not harm him. There is no value in doing so. I will order a barricade of all roads in and out of Himeji. We will find him.
A barricade. I want our men on alert. My own security detail within Himeji. We should hope my son is found soon. For his sake. And for the sake of this peace Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi so desires.
Things are getting pretty fraught around old Himeji.
Could this be our man in the shadows?
Those attackers, the Ronin. You smelled it too, right?
Incense. An overpowering smell. Unlike any incense I've ever come across.
In a few days' time, Lord Naoya and I will draw up the next terms of our agreement. A meeting in Himeji Castle.
Not without Hideye. We'll set out on a path to find him. I suspect that same path will lead us to the man responsible.
Lord Kanbei, we've arranged for transport back to your home in Himeji. You will be safe there.
Yasuke, Naoya, exercise caution and discretion. The Alliance cannot be threatened at this time.
Hideye is innocent, just a boy. His safety comes first.
You have our word, Lord Kanbei.
These daimyo use the boy as a pawn in their political game.
When you trade in human lives, everyone is up for barter.
Not if we can help it.
Then it is a good thing we have leads. The castle commander, Tokubei, is missing. There is also that strange scent.
Ooh,
So,
choice.
as some of y'all were asking, yes, this whole scene, this whole Rengokai could have been played as Naoe if you came in like that. And now that we've launched into another phase of the quest, we're presented with this choice to continue as Naoe or Yasuke. Of course, while we're going throughout the stream, we can switch between them at will. We'll switch to Naoe right now.
Our target has been busy, but we know what to look for.
Yeah, I want to see some stealth gameplay. Parkour.
Okay, we've got some quests to get underway.
Will?
They're all
I think that was
yes.
a question that came up, yes.
My God.
Yeah. So, Charles, do you want to talk a little bit about sort of, these two protagonists? They're so integral to Shadows. How does that kind of switching work? When can we do it?
Yeah, as you can see in this quest, we offer sometimes the choice of switching after a big moment during a dialogue. But at any time, like Chris can press pause right away and switch if you want to switch again. So you just go in the inventory, and then you can switch right away to Yasuke if you want.
You see right at the bottom,
yeah, you
play
just
as
hold
Yasuke,
X.
it would switch, would just reload, and Yasuke would be in the same spot as Naoe, continuing on. We're going to go ahead and play as Naoe for a little bit now as we investigate. We're in the province of Harima. This is where we'll be exploring today. And we've got two leads, so I'm going to go ahead
I still hate that they're doing like the looter.
Taking a look at the objective board here. Of course, this is a preview sort of version of the game.
Trying to find
Normally
gear.
this would be fleshed out with a lot more activity at this time. You'll notice down in the bottom right, it's a work in progress build.
The same
of
thing
the game,
with
just for this. So we have the quest to follow up on
level
that
gating
incense
areas.
and with Konishi Yukinaga, one of the lords we met in our earlier walk before the Rengokai. Or we can question Tokubei's wife, Suzu, and find out where his home is. So we're going to do that. In order to do that, we have this kind of investigation structure and system. Charles, do you want to talk about the kind of scouts and what the team is trying to capture with the kind of scouting and finding the objectives this way?
Yeah, the idea first, it's to make sure that the player look more at the world. So you can see the quest, we gave a couple of helpers. So with that, you can try to find your way, like a western
5
of
scouts?
EG. You can go there and try to find it by your own means, using the observe mechanic that we talk about. So looking at the world, or you can use scout to help you, and it's going a lot faster if you do that.
Well, we're close to Western Himeji. This city is Himeji, so let's put down a scout here and see what they come up with. So we've got a little bit more of a precise point to head towards, and wouldn't you know it, there's a little viewpoint on the way. So I think we'll go climb up that one. Maybe we'll be able to scout our way and then make our way to this quest as
Sounds
Naoe.
good.
Hold on a second.
Oh, we had to pet the doggy.
Hello.
He's a good boy. Who loves you?
He's not sure.
He's not sure. We're not cool like that yet. Don't worry, I won't earn your trust.
Doesn't trust you yet. But I do love that you can pet the dogs and the cats. That's wonderful.
Pet that dog.
Love that.
Pet that dog.
Okay,
There's another one.
Yeah, there's another one. We'll get
See
to
you
petting
later.
later, but we've got a viewpoint to go and find, so we're going to walk up this way. Charles, of course, the chat has exploded with tons of questions, and we want to get to as
bamboo
many
forest.
as we can. But one that I think was pretty important to what we were just seeing was
Are we gonna-
the
oh,
idea
yeah,
of
that's right,
dialogue
she got
choices. We made a few.
I was like, the
throughout
way that roof is sloped.
And so, sort of, talk to us about
Need the grapple.
why the team put in these choices and what kind of impact they can have depending on the situation.
Well, it's a role-playing game, so we want to still give the opportunity for the player to talk with their own personality for Yasuke.
Oh, dude, that's gorgeous.
So I will just let it play because it's super cool.
It's
your own
super- you
shop.
gotta have the
This is
synchronized.
cool, yeah.
So we get obviously a bird's eye view of the whole little town, castle town of Himeji, with this elevation leading up to the huge fortress. But we remember that was over towards the west. And so if we do our observing, not only can we see the quest marker that we're looking for and the sort of the location we'll want to discover, but we can also spot other undiscovered locations to kind of give you an idea.
I hate this mechanic. Why do we have to look at everything?
Down here might be some place to check out, or etc.
Do we have to? We don't have to look at everything to make it
start to
appear?
get an idea for the scenery of feudal Japan at night, because this is a massive.
I was in one of them where it was like you had to look at everything to unlock it.
You see the sakura tree, but yeah, you can play this quest in winter, and it would be.
Wait, you didn't jump? You're not gonna jump in a.
Right,
well, I don't think there's.
Find an obliging place to leap off. Let's see if we can locate a soft landing here from the top of our.
Habitually, we're putting some hints with like birds and.
I don't.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
the birds. Okay, so I see this little. Yep.
Yeah, poles is always a good thing.
I love it. I love it. Well, it's just it rewards that kind of attention to detail, and I definitely don't want to step in the rock garden. Total faux pas. Come on, be cool now, eh? All right, this is the path. We'll stick to the path. All right, we'll head off on our way here.
So we're in the province of Harima, and so this is located at the southern part of the map. Can you tell us more about this province, Charles?
Yeah, Harima for us is the place where we see war, more what happened. So there is a lot of camp, there is destroyed place, there is some bandit, there is conflict still going on. So it's probably the darkest province in the world that we have.
And yeah, there's soldiers patrolling the streets. You know, of course, we are in the castle town.
Surprised to see a castle guard can afford this.
And we found Tokubei's house, but it seems like
guarded.
Got some guards.
Might have to sneak in.
Now, this guy just told me to leave, and if I look at him, I get this choice to refuse or comply.
Of course.
Oh, like Red Dead.
Comply. We're gonna go be a little sneaky, but what if I had refused there, Charles? Does this just pop off, and do I sort of bait him into a fight?
No.
Yeah, it wouldn't be super happy, and you can see like if you had Yasuke, he would like say something a bit different just to like mention that like she's a shinobi and he's a samurai, so the different social class reflect and also the way they interact with you.
To stay hidden.
Call your ally.
Yeah, we saw.
She
I
even
don't
just
know.
said just there, stay hidden.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know if you folks clocked it as we were walking around, and we'll switch to Yasuke a little later in the stream. But like, you do see people in the street reacting to him.
So we can
and
call
to his
for
presence
Yasuke
and kind of
to
stepping
just like
aside or kind of being like, oh,
cause a distraction, like go fight the
so
guy at the front
a lot
gate.
of different ways that.
That would be sick. Yeah.
Who sees me? This guy? All right, come on over here, buddy.
Yeah. Charles, can you tell us more about the refined stealth mechanics here that we can use with Naoe?
Yeah, here we're at night, so you can use the shadows.
Better stealth,
you
man.
see the shadows on the right. You will be hidden if you stay there, crouch. That's a good tactic to stay in the bushes and kill people. We can now prone, so that's what we're
going
seeing
prone. That's gonna be handy.
It's another way to navigate in the world.
We can kind of hear. There's an argument going on inside Tokubei's house. Should we just like pop up and?
Surprise! No.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a little more scouting than just.
Yeah, just to make sure you don't pop up in a room full of nerds, you know.
Able to handle herself in a situation like this. All right, so we're now outside.
You can use the eagle vision also, as we had in other previous AC, so you can see through walls. And you can use observe also to see everything that you can loot around.
All right, so these guys.
Good tip.
I'd love for them to look a different direction because I want to slip through this shoji and assassinate this.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Hitter, but you know what? It looks like
you could use the bell also to distract them and.
We're just gonna have
Okay, so no level gating on assassinations because that was an issue in Odyssey. You had to be a certain level to assassinate enemies.
Later, wait for the timer to run out on the screen.
I'm not sure. Can you tell me where to find him?
He has likely started gambling again. based on how many people he owes money to. Again.
Hmm.
But then, I found this in his room. What is a watch commander doing with a shrine fortune? I don't think I've ever seen him pray.
Any idea where
She's suspicious.
I bet he's at that gambling den in town. If you see him, tell him his dear wife can't wait to break his tailbone with her foot.
A fortune, but the characters don't make sense.
I'll give him the message.
A secret message? Why would Tokube go to the trouble of hiding this? Someone is holding influence over Tokube. Where has he gone? The gambling den? It's worth
That
a
was
shot.
pretty smooth. The
Tokube has yet to
up over the
resurface.
fence.
We're following the leads now. We're off to confront Tokube.
Oh my god,
of
that
course, this
white
is, as you can tell,
screen
it's
for the
nighttime.
ad,
The moon
dude.
is
Come
slightly
on.
obscured by the clouds high in the sky, but we have these light sources
Blinding.
around, and this is something that, you know, if you've been paying attention to Assassin's Creed Shadows news and coverage and the articles that the dev team has been posting on Assassin'sCreed.com, you've learned a little bit more about the stealth, the combat, the exploration.
So they're going like
that.
Splinter Cell with this.
Charles,
like
talk to us
light
about
and
light
darkness actually
in
matters,
Assassin's
I
Creed
guess.
Shadows and how it can be used for your advantage.
Yeah, so you can vanish in the dark when there is shadows at night, and if you see lights, you can extinguish them. You can also break them, so NPC won't come back and try to relight them, because that's a behavior that you can see. But it can be used in a way to bait also the enemy to come and, oh, what's happened with the light, and turn that on again.
Okay. You know, the turning back on the light, it's like, I mean, it's cool that you do it, but it's really annoying, guys. I want to... But as you said, it's an opportunity, right?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
just break it. There we go. You solved my problem already. Okay. Looks like we are back in this...
He's being seen by somebody.
Then. Okay.
Better take care of those guards before going in.
Let's get up high and see what we can see. This is something, of course, Naue is adept at. Yasuke, not so much. Though he does have some moves and some climbing chops, which we'll see a little bit later on in the stream.
Okay, interesting.
All right, we got the alarm bell. I'm not looking for that to become an issue, so we're just going to hit it with the kunai.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Always good.
But doesn't that make a noise? That makes a noise.
We got Big Bopper. Oh, and so these are the little sort of observe. Loot. You can spot little treasures, little lootable stuff like that that Charles was mentioning earlier.
Yeah, there we go. Gotta loot stuff.
All right, let's see.
Yes, and sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the cutscene, but we do have a giveaway opening up in less than 20 minutes. The first giveaway is a physical item. They're both going to be physical items today. We have one official art book. The Dark Horse Books presents the Art of Assassin's Creed Shadows book will be the first giveaway. We've got one to give away, and then later on in the stream, we're giving away Naue's Hidden Blade.
What?
Good timing on that. Yeah.
Thank you.
A replica of Naue's Hidden Blade.
I saw this guy. He noticed that the bell was missing, and so he was climbing around. I did not want him to. Oh, looks like something else is coming around.
Oh, and sorry, there was a follow-up question. How do we participate in these giveaways? So when the timer on the screen runs out, that's when we're going to open up the command to enter the giveaway, which is #giveaway. We have it blocked right now because we don't want the chat to be spammed, but you can enter that once that timer runs out. Our mod will unblock the term, and you'll be able to enter.
Okay, so big armor guys you can't assassinate, maybe. Or maybe it is tied to level again, who knows?
On Steam, hello, the giveaway is only enterable on Twitch, so you have to go to twitch.tv/Ubisoft if you want to try to enter the giveaway.
Oh, get clobbered by the gunnable guy. No. All right, we need to get a little distance because there's also a rifle that's coming my way. You know what?
Who's playing right now? That would be Chris. Chris is playing right now.
I'm playing. I got some elite troubles, but I just called in an ally to help me out here. And here she comes. Talk to us about this ally system, Charles, because now I've got a real aid in taking down this big bopper here.
Yeah, we got inspired a bit by Brotherhood and this old system where you can train people, you can recruit people.
Yeah, just kind of wanted to see what people were saying.
Each
some
of them
people
have different
love
power.
it, some
now
people hate it.
Yeah, which is
oh, that's so cool.
Which will fight along you to take down those guys.
Did she succeed is my question. It looks like she did. I'm not getting hit in the back by...
What? There's the counter.
A little parry action here.
Yes, show me the parries.
Yeah, right now she's using also katana, but in a different way, so it's a bit faster, a bit more less impactful than Yosuke, but it's still really efficient in one-on-one. You can switch weapon.
Come on, Chris. I thought you were good at this game, brother.
Try the other one.
Okay, we've got the Kusarigama as well.
Oh,
so
Kusarigama!
Pretty good at long range. You can, this
dude.
move is the,
so she used it to slam him against that wall, or against those objects.
Oh, did you see that?
Okay, last known position thing.
All right, there was someone over here guarding. Yeah, the entanglement is one of my favorites. So you kind of like,
that is good.
Dodge the
You're
arrow.
wrong.
Okay. So you get to do this posture attack, and then you can kind of yank them. They bonk into something else.
Slam them into a wall for extra.
Which is a great area. That's a great like area control.
Yeah, we need to try that when she's like surrounded by like 5 dudes. Just whip out the Kusarigama and start spinning it around
There are
you.
no drops today, and if you're wondering how to enter the giveaway, the rules are now pinned to the Twitch chat. And if you're watching on Steam, head over to Twitch if you want to enter the giveaway, which is happening in less than 17 minutes.
What is the giveaway rules?
Oh, so here's an interesting note about Yaya, the ally that I just called in. She does not kill her targets, so this guy is just KO'd. And I noticed, also, Charles, there's when you go into an assassinate moment, if you're
come
behind someone, you can grab as well. So there's some non-lethal ways to engage with your enemies here. What's the kind of idea, the goal in adding this non-lethal way to handle a situation?
Non-lethal?
Well, it's a good player choice if you don't want to kill everyone, especially like their servant that can spot you, but they're not really a threat.
Yeah, they used to have hand-to-hand combat.
I always try to not kill them and just choke them out. But a good strategy that you could have done here, instead of doing an assassination that failed, you could just take the guy, knock him down, so get him out of the way, and that would work.
So the assassination failed because
assassination on the big dude. I did not have enough juice to take down such a heavily armored and
you're low level. You have to like get a skill
to. But it told me that with like the yellow assassinate text, so I knew going in it was about to pop off.
Assassin's Creed, dude.
Calm down. I just want to ask you some questions.
That to me feels like a big mistake. I really hated having to like.
Do you not want to like
level up to be able to assassinate certain guys?
Rose747 says, so far Naoe is amazing. I would love to see some Yasuke action. You will. We'll be able to switch off
this
between
guy.
them, so you will.
We got you.
This guy is just.
What?
Oh.
Damn it.
Come on, get back here. All right.
Give up! You'll never catch me!
I mean, I'm very much going to catch you. Like, Naoe is very fast. And the fastest assassin yet, in fact, right, Charles?
Yeah, we extended the sprint speed. There is a lot of like really fast transition when she jumps, so you will feel it quite a lot.
Okay.
Oh, that flip!
I love the flips off the edges.
You could roll too? Okay.
Oh, he ran out of gas in the middle of the thoroughfare.
That's crazy.
Oh, Tokubei.
Rhines.
No more.
Take a deep breath.
I can't run anymore.
You're fine.
What do you want from me?
I told you. Just questions. What happened at the Rengakai?
After you showed up, everything went to shit. All that killing.
Oh, that
I had
killing.
to run. But I'm innocent. Do you hear me? Innocent.
Mm-hmm.
I went to your house and your wife was being threatened by thugs because of you.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. No. Oh, is she okay? Is my wife okay?
Oh, she's mad. But it's a rage born out of love, I think.
This is all my fault. She will never forgive me.
Tell me what you know about the attack at the Rengakai.
Men from Bizen offered money to stay at Hineji Castle.
Who ordered this attack?
Some samurai from Chugoku. on behalf of his master. I followed them, and they infiltrated the castle. And once they received that weird code, all hell broke loose. I didn't think they would kidnap the son of a daimyo.
A strange fortune.
Keep it, burn it, I don't care. It's a bad omen, just like me. Especially to my wife.
Okay.
You still have a chance to make this right. Tell me about the positions of the guests from Bizen.
I wrote it all down to cover my ass in case things got bad.
Go back to Himeji Castle. My ally Yasuke and I might need a friendly face inside.
Yes, a good idea. Who? Me?
Your wife married a courageous man, did she not? You're resourceful. Smart enough to dodge debt collecting thugs
Is he?
and
Gas him
murderous
up.
samurai.
No, wait.
I guess you're right. Fine. Back to Himeji Castle. Oh, and maybe I'll check on my wife. Oh, maybe not. Oh, she's going to kill me. And I have you to thank for that.
Oh, she's cute.
I'm not
cute,
taking
though.
responsibility for this guy's marital problems. I'm just saying that. I'm doing a lot of things
Outfit's
in this
dope
province,
too.
but,
Looks like
his marriage is not
pretty
one of them.
good cloth physics.
I want to address the chat a little bit. Some people are asking to see the menu. Some people are asking about just what kind of customizations, weapons, gear.
Okay, yeah, let's take a look. And this is a good reminder, if you call up your menu and you go to your inventory, this, again, is a moment we could switch to Yasuke. You can switch to him at most any time when you're out exploring the world. And yeah, you've got two primary weapons. Right now, I've got the katana and the kusurigama. You've got your headgear and your armor. You got a horse, as you saw me riding a little bit earlier. And then in terms of customization, Charles, talk us through kind of these mastery trees where you go to really expand your abilities.
Yeah, so each time you level up or you
Shinobi,
kill one of
tools,
the important
assassin.
targets, you gain mastery point that you can spend in any trees. Each trees, as you can see, are about one weapon. So
Grow
here
the
it's the Tento
Tanto.
tree, so you can
wow.
unlock different type of mappable skills or
And then dash
passive
forward
skills
and
or
stab.
even more stat-based skills.
I like this, and yeah, these again, it's that visual language that y'all might be familiar with from Assassin's Creed games in the past.
Oh, that's
these,
so cool.
The diamond-shaped ones are active abilities that you kind of map, and these are, you can different weapons have different ones that are accessible to you when you have those out. Feral Outburst is a personal fave if we're rocking the Kusurigama, but it's not just weapon skill trees, it's also tool skill tree. It's also kind of a play style skill tree. So, for example, Naoe has her Shinobi mastery tree and her Assassin mastery tree.
Yeah, so you can decide to buy more the Assassin's tree if you want to play stealth, or like focus on weapons if you really want to fight a bit more, but it's up to you. And you can see like there is some lock nodes up there, so those need the knowledge rank. So for to be able to increase your knowledge, you need to do some activities in the world. So if you pass by any type of temple or shrine, you can get those points.
Interesting.
We shall see. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out as we're going around the world. So our next move here is we have let's see, let's check in on our objectives. We sort of resolved this quest line with Tokubei, who provided us a list of agents inside Himeji Castle. Now we've got to meet with Konishi Yukinaga to talk about that incense smell that both Yasuke and Naoe detected. And in terms of meeting with him, we know right where he's at. He's down by the docks, so we're going to go ahead and ride down in that direction. Maybe we'll take a little scenic tour across the river over here as we go.
Yeah, someone mentioned Steam. Yes, this game will be available at launch on Steam. Assassin's Creed Shadows is coming March 20th, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PC through the Ubisoft Store, Epic Games Store, and Steam. Ubisoft Plus Premium, Max with Apple Silicon via the Mac App Store, and Amazon Luna. So that's a lot of places where you can play Assassin's Creed Shadows, and you can pre-order it now. Pre-orders are available right now, and you can, if you do pre-order Assassin's Creed Shadows, you will receive the Claws of Awaji expansion for free. Charles, that's really exciting. Anything you can say about that, or just get excited for this expansion that's coming in 2025?
Yeah, I cannot tell much because we want to keep some surprise, but I'm playing it right now, and it's quite interesting.
Ooh, very exciting.
It's really early in development, so it won't be released like right away. But yeah, keep an eye on it.
Yes, well, that is a nice bonus. So anyone that pre-orders will get access to that expansion for free. So that's a little incentive. If you want to pre-order the game now, go directly to, there's going to be a link in the chat that our mods can provide.
So that's one of the activity I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So here you can see in Shrine we wanted to have something different than combat and stealth, so something a lot more relaxing where you just look at the world, explore it a bit, and just chilling out.
I mean, if y'all have seen us stream before, you know I like a good slow walk through a beautiful environment. So
gorgeous.
Far, as you can see, Shadows is providing this shrine, especially with the super cultivated landscape, the bamboo grove and the sakura trees. It's just
dude.
Really...
someone in the chat asked about taking photos. Will we be able to do that at launch, Charles?
Photo mode.
Yeah, for sure. We have the photo mode at launch. Yes.
Very exciting.
All right, I'm gonna honor these shrines here. We got these little dog statues flanking this one as well. Don't worry, chat. I'm still on a mission to pet the dog. And actually, Chastity, and Charles. So, folks, we're not the only ones streaming Assassin's Creed Shadows right now. Some folks are at a preview event and checking it out themselves. So there's other channels live with Assassin's Creed Shadows, sharing different perspectives, and different devs are popping in on their streams as well, if you're curious. But one of the fun things they're doing over there is a little bingo card of activities, and we have one loaded up here that I'm going to take a look at while I'm honoring this last shrine here. Let's take a look, because it gives you kind of a fun idea of some of the stuff that you can get into in the game. And let's see if we've done anything so far. We have talked to Suzu, that's the wife of Tokubei. So we're going to go ahead and cross that one off. And what else have we done? We have defeated an enemy using the Teppo.
Find Tokubei?
That was the final attack in the Rengoku or the Rengokai fight. We found Tokubei, all right.
Found Tokubei. And you pet the cat. You pet that cat.
And I pet the cat. All right, yes. Here we go. We're making some good progress here.
There you go.
And I did the Kusarigama as well.
Horse archery skills.
All right.
Yeah.
Keep in mind what's next, though, because we're gonna have to get into some other tussles here, and we wanna do right by the bingo.
Yeah. So let's go back to the big picture, Charles. While Shadows brings core elements from previous Assassin's Creed games, what new features do you consider the highlights in Shadows?
For me, it's the dual protagonist, the ability to switch between Yasuke and Naoe. Each time you switch, it feels completely different, so it's kind of a new game each time, so it's super exciting with their own type of unique flashback missions and stuff like that to discover their personalities and their backstory. It's really interesting. But another big thing is the dynamic season that we won't see that much in this stream because it's taking time as you play.
We got the wind.
Eventually
eat your heart out, Ghost of Tsushima.
You see time pass, but it takes a couple of hours to see a full year pass.
That's exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing the dynamic seasons and how that impacts the gameplay.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty cool.
That
reminds me of Assassin's Creed 3.
We've seen a lot of these cherry blossoms. We've seen these, these verdant fields in blossom. To see them change to fall, and then to see the sort of snow fall on them in wintertime, it definitely gives the game a whole different feel and a whole different kind of vibe, which is pretty neat. Here we go through the fog-laden rice paddies on our way to the sea to meet with Konishi Yukinaga.
And now we're hanging out with Yasuke. So, without major spoilers, Charles, can you tell us about Nao and Yasuke's intertwined stories? Like, we saw them in a cutscene earlier together.
Yeah,
what's their
and
dynamic?
I don't know if some people watched the story trailer that was just released like an hour ago, but it gives a bit of this teasing of why they decide to ally. But yeah, I will let player discover, but some event will make them unified in the same goal, and they will try to find those bad guys to help Japan and bring back justice together.
Brutal assassinate.
Very exciting.
So I assume that might terrify
some soldiers
enemies.
on patrol. We're not going to cause any trouble with them now, although if you're feeling particularly pugilistic, you certainly could mix it up. We're going to head to the old port of Aga and talk to... Okay. No, so actually this is a good opportunity here. The Kakurega has just popped up. These are things you kind of discover in each region that are tied to your hideout. Do you want us to give a little... quick description of what those are, Charles, in terms of
pretty
how that
good.
works
Like there's
yeah,
like a little bit of numbness here,
mini
which is natural.
Like they are really point to
yeah, I have like
so
pain meds as well, and like little exercises of like trying to move your fingers just a little bit, you know.
You can fast travel there, so it's additional point to fast travel.
Not doing anything too
from
crazy
there,
yet.
You can manage a lot of things like your equipment, your
no, just
allies,
have to keep it in a sling.
Any type
when
of,
I'm like laying down, I keep it elevated. I have like
ammunition,
a block I can like elevate
it on. It's a good
on.
place to start off your adventure.
Speaking
which
of someone
keeps
who's
it
made
from
use of
swelling,
especially Naoe's tools, but also the different type of like ammo types that Yasuke has for his teppo, for his bow.
Yeah, it hasn't been that bad. Like everybody was super friendly
useful,
too,
for sure. Function.
Lord Yukinaga, you
like
look troubled.
it was a great experience overall. As I was surprised.
Strong smell of incense on the road.
Dude, look at how gorgeous his armor is. That like green and gold.
I have encountered this particular fragrance before, many times, in fact. Business associates of mine.
Yeah, man.
Keen on helping Lord
Appreciate that. It's
with reconstruction of holy sites.
It had to be done, so I just went into it with that mentality, and you know, hopefully I get some relief. You know, we won't really know until
we're gonna sort of see if we want to
heal up
suspect
and
this guy. Are you linked to them, or
get to use my hand? You know,
not suspect him. Are you in danger? But Chastity, that
1
timer
second,
is about to go down.
About to go off. Yes.
At this moment,
so,
give him the spiel.
Go ahead.
It's
yeah,
giveaway
so we're about to open
time.
the giveaways right now. So the mods are going to unblock hashtag giveaway. So give them just a second to open the giveaway period and to unblock hashtag giveaway, which is what you're going to type into the chat 1 time. So please also make sure that your Twitch whispers are open so that the mods can contact you if you are a winner. But the first giveaway is the art of Assassin's Creed Shadows. As you can see right here, this is from Dark Horse Books. This is a new art book chronicling the development of the newest entry of Assassin's Creed. So please,
I don't know. Some people are doing the exclamation, but
once the giveaway is open,
it was hashtag.
That's right. Just wait
there
a
we
second
go.
for that to go down.
Yeah, it said it was hashtag giveaway, but
I see people
I don't know.
typing, but let's make sure that the giveaway is in fact open. Just give us 1 second. Okay. Did the giveaway
Win the
open?
sword,
See if it's
dude.
collecting
I
entries.
would
You only
go
have to enter
nuts
one
if I won
time.
that, dude.
1 time and you'll be entered. All right. We have to make sure that all the giveaway terms are unblocked.
My lord,
Mods.
if your relationship with these strange individuals goes beyond business,
It's going to be hashtag giveaway. That's the proper.
No.
Everyone's doing.
But that's not the
Everyone's
right
doing
one.
the
Do not confuse my ignorance for malice.
the other way. Everyone's doing exclamation mark. Maybe I'll win, dude. Because no one's doing hashtag. They don't know how to follow instructions. Okay.
The Yokita clan is powerful, but not without its share of enemies.
Let's get that W.
It is not unrealistic that someone from
Only like I only saw like 2 or 3 people do hashtag giveaway.
Lord Hideyoshi. And now,
How funny would that be, dude?
another shipment immediately after the
Oh man.
Why? They come here every day in large droves. I do not plan to give this shipment to them.
let me go in your place, my lord. I have got some questions for these merchants.
Questions.
We've got some questions for these merchants. Let's go have a conversation. Folks, thank you for your patience as well. Twitch is having a moment with us unblocking that giveaway term, but rest assured you're going to get your chance to enter to win that art book. You must be 17 or older to enter, and we will be shipping those out a little bit later in March. So you'll be confirmed today if you're the winner, and then have some patience before that beauty gets in your hands.
Heavily armed for merchants. And in large enough.
Yeah, they don't want you at the art
okay,
book
there's a little
before the
foreshadowing
game
here,
comes
Charles.
out.
Heavily armed for merchants and in large numbers. I'm going to switch out Yasuke's Teppo here for the... let's go for the Nagi, not...
Oh my god. Hell yeah.
Obviously good for some crowd control, some big numbers.
Yeah, you can also look your Naginata. You had two different one, and just to show a bit
yeah, sure.
the progression. So if you go there, so you have this one is a legendary weapon. If you look at the other one next to it, so you have a rare one. You can see the stats obviously are not as strong, and there is a perk. The perk will be always different, but the legendary are always a bit more fancy, I would say. They will change a bit
25% damage on next hit after blocking.
This one is quite easy to understand, so if you block, then you can be stronger, so that could be a way to change the way you want to fight with the Naginata, Chris.
Dang.
Get the block down, and then hit even harder on the next hit. I like that. While we're here, we'll take a look at my long katana. Counterattacks make enemies vulnerable.
Ooh.
Yeah, the counterattack it's a way to defend with the
I gotta see the combat more. Like I know we've watched it a lot, but like I think when I get hands on, we'll see if it's
really
like
require quite a bit of skill to pull it off.
We'll give it a shot.
I want to see the whole countering.
Let's talk to these merchants. Let's see what's up.
Naturally.
They do. It's a pretty menacing crew over here. I don't know. So we could just open it up by just being very decisive. Let's have a little chat first.
Who are you? Where's Lord Yukinaga?
I am here on his behalf.
He picked an amateur like you. Will this batch of shipments arrive as promised?
What do you think, Chastity? Are we poking the bee hive here, or trying to smooth it over?
Smooth it over. Sorry, I'm trying to fix the giveaway.
Oh yeah, no problem. Thank you, Chad. Appreciate your patience. We'll get that giveaway going as soon as we can.
Hounds were onto us. Didn't think it would be that soon.
We need to secure the rest of our shipments to ensure our business can continue later.
Why do you care about the shipments we've already moved?
Okay. So we could keep playing it cool by having their operation be in danger, but I feel like mixing it up a little bit.
You can trust right now.
First you tell me all shipments are compromised. Now you're asking to see the rest? I'm choosing to slit your damn throat. How's that sound?
Well then. This is one of my favorite moves here. The posture attack. Sheathe the katana. Okay. Oh wait, let's block. And we'll bring up the Naginata next. Try to do the little combo where we... So Yasuke is definitely not one to be sort of moved in the middle of combat, right? Like, if I'm being assaulted by it.
I unblocked the term mods. The term is being typed, so please reopen the giveaway.
Oh my god, this giveaway is so scuffed.
Guys, it's open! Sorry. Okay. All I
They
have to do is
blocked
refresh
the term,
Twitch
like
12 times.
Like, just don't
Oh,
tell
he came back
people
out of
the
the water,
term.
He survived.
Hashtag giveaway one time to enter. There's a lot of people in here, so please only enter one time. If you've entered in the last 3 minutes, you are entered. So go ahead and get your entries in. You only have to enter one time. This is for the art book. This is for the Assassin's Creed Shadows art book from Dark Horse Books.
Oh!
We're gonna keep the giveaway entries open for a few more minutes.
A boat might help me reach on.
Oh, he cleaned the blade too. What's up, Iceman? How you
Twitch just
doing?
couldn't keep up with how many people wanted to win this art book. It was crashing on both of our mods. All I did was try to unblock the term about 12 times, and then it worked. But we're in business, everyone. If you're watching on Steam, please hop over to Twitch if you want to enter this giveaway.
Just don't tell people what it is until
entries on Twitch. So
until the time, and they won't be spamming it.
All right,
you know.
go ahead, Chris. Sorry.
Thank you, Chastity. Much appreciated. Now, I was walking over in this direction because I saw an icon pop up for
I got a little
Sumi a painting
sling
activity.
and a cache,
but I might have caused too much of a ruckus. And they might.
This is the gameplay
with
right
being
here.
a blood-soaked samurai walking through town. So, there we go. Okay, I see it up here.
Yes.
Charles, give us a little bit of context about what I'm about to attempt here.
Yeah, we didn't put the hunting, so it's kind of a hunting, but you're painting animal basically. So as you go in the world, you have those icons that will bring your attention. You need to approach stealthily the animal, and when you're close enough, you will be able to paint the animal.
What?
And that will unlock something for your hideout, but also unlock the animal, so you can have the animal then in your hideout.
I must not make noise.
What are you talking about?
So it looks like we're approaching like a crane or a heron down by the water side.
What are you talking about?
Whoa. Oh. No, Yasuke!
It's a bit harder with Yasuke to paint.
I believe that. All right. Maybe I should have gone full prone.
Yeah, because you could have hidden in the grass, maybe. I don't know.
All right, it's time to go work on this. Clues about the shipment. There's a temple where
it's crazy.
Store.
Yo, super chat coming through from Iceman. I
Quest
appreciate
line,
that, man. Appreciate you. Get that
progress.
Hit that like button on there.
Well, folks, get your last 2 hashtag giveaways into
appreciate that,
last
dude.
entry if you haven't yet already. Of course,
it's looking good so far. I'm actually,
and then make sure your
I think with each gameplay reveal for this
on Twitch, it's a privacy and security setting. It's just so our mod can message you and confirm you're a real person who's eligible to win. Should you be pulled? Excuse me, who is staring at me here? What is this gate is massive. Sorry, try to play it cool, chat, but that's just not in the cards.
Sometimes, I take in the atmosphere. Yeah, everything is so beautiful in this game. Ooh, look at this.
I'll check over here.
Charles, as the game has been developing and as these, environments have been coming together in detail, you mentioned that you and some other dev team members traveled to Japan. What kind of went into creating these spaces for players to explore?
Well, it was amazing to go in Japan and to really see those places with our own eyes. We basically see much of the map when we went like 2 weeks, and it was like a sprint. We were going 6 in the morning and 8 at night to make sure that we really see everything. And one thing we realize it's the mountains that are super big, so we kind of adjust the ratio of the distance between things, the size of the things, also to make it really stand out. And I think it pay off, like seeing those big trees. It's really amazing.
It absolutely is. And now we've arrived at this temple, another massive complex. But I have a feeling that this one's... So yeah, we see that yellow bar has popped up. This one's going to be a little spicier. I'm going to switch back to Naue for now and try to do some recon and some infiltration here from a elevated viewpoint.
Could we also start the timer? Sorry about that. Just want to make sure.
Oh, it's not
that
started.
It'll happen. Yeah.
Oh, and check it out.
There it is.
The changing of the seasons.
Wait, why?
Each time it's time to switch, we have this kind of cutscene to show that the world is changing, and it does a couple of things on the systemics stuff. So the chest that you loot will go back. Your scout use will go back too. If they smuggle things, that will be cashed in your hideout. So a couple of
they're doing a giveaway for an art book, and then
so yeah, we've got a full
later in the stream
now,
they're going to do a giveaway for a sword.
In addition to helping you locate your quest objectives, can also...
Oh, dude, I really hope we get a Superman game, please.
Later,
please.
as the release date
That's all I think about all day.
approaches. I am going to make sure that I'm carrying my Tanto.
Give us a Superman game. Yeah, I think
one
a
of the
real
masteries
sword
that
probably
is unlocked. I believe
katana or something,
is the double assassination.
They were just talking about it earlier.
The double air assassination, which you can do with the hidden blade.
And quite a few people in chat were like, "Do a double assassination." So yes, let's.
Oh, the grapple hook! Look at that.
And you can look also at your armor, because I think you have a couple of armor with the cool stealth bonus if you want.
Yeah, let's check it out. All right, check out the hood here.
Nice. Also, you have 1 minute to enter the giveaway. This is for the art book, the Dark Horse Books art book for Assassin's
Look at
Creed
the
Shadows.
texture and the.
So you have 1 minute left
like
to
satin.
enter, and then we're gonna close it up.
Oh, you could do one without a hood.
Okay, so you saw my reaction here, chat. Maybe some of you had this as well. Slow down time when detected. Yes, please. We're going with that one.
Oh, that looks good.
Now, another thing that people were asking
I
about,
like that
this has been a
perk,
feature
too.
in Assassin's Creeds in the past, the ability to sort of customize the look of, like if I liked the stats of this one, but I like the look of this hood, is that sort of just visual
transmog
swapping available?
Yes, it just need to have the forge built, but since it's a special build, we don't have the forge. But yes, you will be able to transmog, and we go
2
even
health
deeper
segments
with
removed on air
the
assassinate.
different weapons. We can
throw a kunai at the
customize look
closest
of your
enemy
katana,
after
like
an
the blade, the
assassination.
hilt, the guard,
Dude, look at the
things like
pattern
that,
on
everything.
that.
So yes, a couple of great,
Yeah, dude, look
great
at that.
assassination and stealth outfit.
These
there.
bonuses, yeah. Throw a kunai at the closest enemy after an assassination.
I wonder if
or
we'll
plus
be
2
able
health
to
segments
swap,
removed
like,
on air
colors
assassinate.
of
So if you want
stuff.
to take down some of those big,
Damn, that looks
hefty
good, dude.
enemies, that one maybe I'll swap into that. But for now, I'm kind of liking the kunai.
Damn, that looks
thing.
good.
Now,
All right, everyone in the chat, sorry, just please
Oh,
stop
that looks
entering.
cool. What's
hashtag
up,
giveaway.
Matthew?
The
Membership?
entries are now closed. The next entry is going to be
I've got it in the description here, but yeah,
help our
I
mods
think
out.
I can pull it up for you.
The chat is crashing. Please stop typing hashtag
pull
giveaway.
it up
It's closed
for
right now. We're going
you.
to pull a winner soon. So please stop typing it in. Please stop spamming hashtag giveaway until the timer on screen runs out for the next giveaway.
you'll get your time,
Please help
folks.
us out.
Don't you worry.
Yes.
Okay, so I have the double assassinate queued
do
up
right
down
here.
here, but I want to just make sure, is anybody like else around gonna see this go down? It seems like it's
Boom.
maybe you? This guy might see it. Okay.
That should be it.
So what we're gonna do is
Oh, I had a carpal tunnel surgery done. I was having a lot of like numbness and burning pain on the back of my hands, and you know I get it from gaming, from typing, you know.
So you see these
much
glowing
everything,
indicators
so
are there because I did that observation.
They cut
from
a ligament
above. And
here
look, there's some
that holds down all the nerves that run through here. That ligament is putting pressure on all those nerves and making me numb, so I had to cut
Mod,
that.
can you type in? Okay, it's
Yeah, we actually talked about whether a robotic hand would be better. I was joking with the
AMS-MUS.
with the
If you're in chat,
anesthesiologist.
Please make sure your Twitch whispers are open so
He's
that
such
our
a funny
mod
dude.
can talk to you about.
I was like, hey, what if we
making
just
sure
cut
you're
off my
eligible to
hand and
win
give me
our
like a
award.
cyber prosthetic?
Business
He was like, not today. So.
All right.
Yeah,
we're
Metal
learning
Gear
that the
Solid
business
hand,
associates
right?
are gun runners. Scandal! But we still got some more investigation to do over there. We've got to get in and into this big.
Yeah, this
You know
looks
what?
cool, doesn't it?
Fun fact, you know the little rope that you saw?
Yeah.
With Yasuke, if you try to go there, it will just break.
Oh, this rope here?
Yeah. You can use it as Nawe, but Yasuke, it's too heavy.
Yasuke's too heavy.
Oh,
Got that armor.
Okay, it looks like there's some stuff is going on in a little training yard. We're gonna try to avoid
Take care, Iceman. Be safe.
but it looks like we can probably just check across here pretty quick.
Yeah, man. So hopefully in a few weeks I'll be recovered and back at gaming, and
for
then
those
we'll
asking,
see
the next
about the
giveaway
left hand
is for a replica
if
of
this surgery
Nao's
helps
hidden
my
blade.
right hand.
So,
Then
we'll show you a visual of that a little bit later
do
when
the
Chris is
left.
free. But that will be the next giveaway in less than 45 minutes.
Okay, so they're gonna show us the next
we'll do
giveaway.
that, in just a sec once we're out of the danger zone. Okay, so there's a lot of explosive action we could get into over here.
I like that you can snap to cover too, like this.
And
you can snap to like a
opportunity, which
wall.
I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to resist. So we're going to go ahead and try to set that up. Oh no, they spotted me.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
I don't know if you'd noticed, there is some icon also about the because you're in the temple, so it's an activity. If you find lost page, you gain knowledge at the end of the activity. So there is a couple of things, but yeah, it's a dangerous zone to to do.
Okay. So one is pursuing over there. Oh wow! All right, this got a little spicy over here. I'm just gonna try to maybe go around the other side. See if I can sneak. Okay, 2 more. Alright. This guy, he's not paying attention.
One of the good things you could do also is to use the bell to make him go on the grass, and then you can air assassinate easier.
The bell.
Yeah, you have the shinobi bell to attract people.
I need to investigate right in here. Let's see.
These were all shipped from Bizen.
Alright, well, we're not going to not try this shinobi bell after Charlotte has just called it out. There definitely is more targets of opportunity in terms of treasures and resources to pick up here that I would be more thorough. I will be more thorough on when I am playing through. But for now, we're just going to try to do some more assassination shenanigans. Let's see. Alright, so I have... Alright. I have a throw a kunai at the nearest enemy after doing an assassination.
Okay.
And there's 2 down here which I can double assassinate.
Gamer or super gamer, whatever you want, man.
Maybe
you do your thing. I appreciate you.
Just try something very brazen. Oh, I don't have a kunai.
I think it should say like some variation in the perks
other ally to
of
just
what you get.
And throw a kunai at someone.
It should explain it, I think.
This guy?
I don't know. I haven't.
Tiago.
Where is he? Where does he show up? Whoa.
He's quite fast.
He's so fast. So I just summoned an ally to do that kill. All right, now we're gonna try some smoke.
Pull it up over here. Want to see what it?
Get this guy with the smoke bomb.
What it shows you.
See with the double assassinate.
It might not let me see it the same way.
And now we're gonna do a little Tonto.
Yeah, there it is.
Combat.
Super gamer, members only Discord
See
channel.
how Naue handles facing an elite enemy. Oh, don't want to get clobbered by that again.
Yeah, there's like a members only Discord channel. And anytime we do like members only streams,
a very dangerous situation. With all of these. Explosives.
I thought there were emotes that were exclusive, but maybe not.
Got me. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
So the Tonto ability, which leaves them vulnerable, which then allows me to finish them off like that. And then I think it's time to make my escape.
Yo, what's up, Raging Girl?
Thanks, Sean.
I did
that's literally the dream of my job is to have
I did a carpal tunnel surgery on my right hand. So they cut the ligament which holds down the nerves, which was, kind of making my hand go numb.
Report back.
My fingers in the back of my hand were going numb.
Yukinaga, but not before.
Dude, look at this forest. This is so cool.
And give you folks a little bit of a look at what our next giveaway is going to be.
Yes.
So
Can we climb trees?
The art book, but
that's our. They said it was the hidden blade, not a sword. I forgot. Oh damn, that is
giving
cool.
Away to one lucky winner later in the stream when that.
Yo,
timer
Matthew.
reaches 0. Again,
appreciate that. Appreciate the membership, dude. Welcome.
Yeah, that is a hidden blade 1-to-1 scale replica that you can. It's wearable too, so
appreciate
it's
that,
very
man. Appreciate
cool.
the support.
So you're not looking at something that's small.
Should have a little guitar
big.
sub badge next to your name. Yeah, there you go. You got the emotes.
And there's going to be a link in the chat.
And you'll see some of the members only posts I've been doing.
You don't win one
in the community
but
feed.
One lucky winner. This
you'll see some of that.
Of the hidden blade.
We are indeed. We'll get another look at that in a sec. But I found another
I must approach carefully.
Opportunity.
I need to be
Do
quiet.
some painting. This is on my
You got the white Telecaster sub badge, kind of my first and like number one guitar that I would always go to.
Gotta close this.
And as you
I think Nawe is gonna
resubscribe
be, as you mentioned,
with the membership, you'll get various guitars over the months.
So we're gonna be.
I guess I just got to buy some more, so we can have more sub badges.
I need to be quiet.
This is the Sumie activity, who you learn.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that. Appreciate the support,
earlier
man.
on. We're not sort of talking about early game stuff at this. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. No, can you do it?
Perfect spot.
Okay, here we go.
What are you doing? I don't understand what. I thought she was gonna like
to find them all. It's a real challenge. Some are like just during winter. Some are really unique also. I wonder if everyone will find everything.
It's to paint it. Okay. I was like, are you trying to sneak up and kill
here,
it?
Like, it is, as you're saying, like seasonally, the kind of creatures you're gonna see. That's part of those seasonal changes. You're not gonna see puppies running around in the snow. That's more of like a spring, summer kind of vibe, right?
It's so cute.
Okay, we got the Sumie painting done. Now we're gonna go check in with
painting.
This Lord, Yukinaga. Love the outfit.
Hmm.
You talk to this guy.
Yeah, that outfit looks sick, right?
I located shipments of incense, heavily guarded incense at that. And
yeah, so
signed off
community
by
page,
you.
there are exclusive posts there that are members only as well. I've been trying to share more stuff there, more behind the scenes and just like cool little things I get. I shared some comic books and action figures and stuff I got. I have some more stuff. I've just been kind of incapacitated. I've been relaxing for the past few days. Like, rest? What is that?
Temples as cover for their schemes?
And shrines. There was reference to a particular shrine of interest.
But what are they moving there?
Nothing that I can tell, but I intend to find out. These places of worship are only temporary stockpiles. Part of the weapons they're removing have already gone to
all the
Mage
cool
Castle.
stuff.
Oh,
Yep.
Naoya tried to help.
Yeah, there we go too. Yeah, that's a good reminder, Turbo Dad. We anytime we start playing some games with copywritten music, I think we're just gonna go members only and turn off monetization. That way, YouTube won't hit me with all these like flags and.
I'm suspicious of everyone here, Charles.
No, ad revenue is definitely very important.
Okay. So now we've got a shrine situation.
So that's kind of where we're at. Yeah, kind of a nice way to
Southern Himeji,
navigate that issue
so
without
this is, again, it's giving us clues
taking
about
away
where to
the
find
fun
it in
part
map.
of the
We're
game.
Take a look at the map right now. Of course, we are not we're in the Harima province here today. And of course, there are lots of other provinces covered within.
It's a pretty big map,
and
some of it's locked.
But our focus right around Himeji and Southern Himeji. I think I actually found this shrine by
been in this area.
So here we go, Junisho Shrine.
We've just been there
the road.
most of
We're gonna
today.
Cruise on up there and see what's what.
Dude.
Oh, and while we're going, actually, I'm gonna take a look at the bingo card and see if we've hit any more of our goals. Chastity, how we been doing on this thing?
I am running the giveaway.
All right, we called for the help of Yagoro, thanks to the suggestion of Charles. No worries. Listen, it's a vital part of the operation of this stream.
Sorry about that.
We did the double assassination, so let's check those off.
I will say that we are not gonna re-roll it because the winner has been replying to me, so I'm just getting their information. So the art book has been claimed. The next giveaway is going to be the Naue Hidden Blade, coming up in less than 35 minutes, I think, when the timer comes up on screen.
Got it.
But yes, sorry about that. I'm talking to the winner and getting their info.
No worries. That's important, and I think I've done a few more things here. I'm not sure if I think we might have even found some shrines and temples one, but we'll take a look at this in a sec after we go into... Oh, sorry, this guy's taking a nap outside the shrine.
This Miko does not carry herself like the others.
You don't understand.
What is this kid playing with?
Oh,
You got a ball?
I understand.
Oh man, I want to play ball.
Can we keep the hood helmet on for
conspiracies at the highest
cutscenes?
level of government?
I think there's probably a
Say
thing
love you.
for that. Yeah. Oh no. Not the buffering.
See how the slow walk just sets the
1080,
sets the tone. Oh,
60.
it's so good. I love it. You can adjust your walk speed too in the menu. There's a ton of accessibility options like that.
Okay, we'll get back to that. Yeah, I think I should be fine. Raging Girl.
Who gave you that?
It's
It doesn't
we,
belong to
we
you.
won't really know if the surgery was like a super success until a few weeks, and I'm like healed up. We take this off, maybe remove the stitches, and then probably by then I'll have an idea
so
of
I'm
like
using the Tanto currently.
okay,
One of
my
favorite
hand's
things with
not
the
numb
Tanto is
anymore.
to-
I'm not having like burning pains or what have you.
Get dialed in here.
Oh,
Block.
that
So
parry!
Now not so sturdy with the block as
That's
Yasuke
so
is.
cool. See, I want to see that type of gameplay. I feel like he's not quite as good. Okay, perfect dodge.
That's the vulnerable state.
The slow-mo.
This ability. This is kind of like a little boss fight action. You see the health bar at the top. Hit her with a
Yeah, that
shuriken or
smoke
two.
bomb didn't fool anybody. Oh.
There is an ability with the taunt. Actually, what's gonna switch the?
That kick was pretty cool.
Kicks. Come here. Ooh, big katana hit. Nope. Not dodge kunai. There we go. Okay.
How, dude?
Our special guest is attracting unwelcome attention. Itate Hyozu Shrine is
dude.
no longer safe for him. Pick a safe spot and move him there at the earliest opportunity. Do not share this location with anyone. I will contact you again. Oh boy. We're going to back to the shrine. On our quest here, the master's guest is sort of a mysterious figure we're going to discover now. Charles, we talked a little bit about kind of, we saw at the beginning, we were talking through the setting, setting the stage with the nobles and the drama at Himeji Castle here in the Harima province. Can you give us some context of broadly where in the sort of, in the overarching narrative of the game, where this little slice is positioned?
Yeah, it's kind of mid-game, early mid-game, I would say. So you're hunting a couple of bad guys, and one of them is located in Narima. So at this point, you already have Yasuke with you in your team, couple of allies, and a good progression to face off those challenges.
Yo.
All right, and speaking of Yasuke, we tackled that last area as Nawe, so we're gonna head into this big shrine as Yasuke.
Yeah, I love that you could just change it up at any time. That's
Uh-oh.
awesome.
Did it crash?
Right, let's bring up the
I think it
hidden
crashed.
blade, if you can, and I'll talk
Oh, yeah.
a little bit about the giveaway while you're setting that back up.
Wait,
I
let's
will.
see
We
what
just
chat
have,
says,
a little
dude.
crash here that we're recovering from, but just a
Oh,
reminder, folks, this is
no.
a work in progress.
It happens. It happens.
So that's to be expected occasionally. Now, this
take
is the
a
hidden
look
blade.
at
We are
this.
upgrading now. It's not just a slideshow.
my God.
What we're showing off now
Ooh-wee.
is the whole.
You got video.
Yeah. This is a much
Amazing.
more up close and personal look at that hidden blade that we are giving away in just about 30 minutes.
Yes. In just about 30 minutes, we're going to give away this hidden blade replica. Take a look at it. It is beautiful. It is from Pure Arts, so shout out to Pure Arts for making this 1-to-1 scale replica. It retails in the US for $89. You can actually buy this. If you don't win this, you can buy this now. There will be a link in the chat from
Yeah,
the
you can
mods
buy
from
it, but I
Pure
mean,
Arts.
it's like
But this is so cool. We all want one. Everyone here.
all these things like that are so expensive,
Love it.
dude.
Oh man, yeah, and then so you're gonna be typing in hashtag giveaway when we unlock it in about less than 30 minutes to win this. Oh, there will be one lucky winner, and you have to be over the age of 17 as well. Just a heads up. All right. Okay, back to the game. Here we go.
We're back on the horse.
Oh, look at Yasuke's horse. It's all armored up. Yeah.
And heading over to
I don't know if I noticed that at all
our special guest
earlier.
I just also really love the way you see the armor moving on Yasuke and on the horse. Of course, this is kind of the armor Yasuke is wearing is what we've seen in a lot of the promotional art. It's like sort of a look that is very visible for him in what you've been checking out about Assassin's Creed Shadows so far. But our guy has got some different looks. Let's take a look in the inventory. We have a few other options here. Let's see. The helmet of the legendary samurai. So healing increases critical chance by 15%. Copy that. 10% damage per 10% health missing. I do tend to take a hit or two. I'll put this one on. And then let's match the set. So heal over time after 10 seconds, but 50% from rations, reduce impact from enemy attacks. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
We've gone even more into the gold. Charles, is that your style? Is that your style? Big shiny.
Big shiny gold. Not at all stealthy. The opposite of stealthy, right?
Okay, so
he does look really cool, and the armor is like super detailed. That's super cool. Oh, bamboo forest! I want one, man.
Actually,
can I get one? Can I get a bamboo forest?
I have a feeling there's.
I would love to have one.
Spiciness. So
I could meditate so much better if I had a bunch of bamboo in the yard.
With the kanabo. Charles, tell us about this gigantic log with spikes on it.
Damn.
Yeah, this one, it's either that you love it and you just play with that, or you don't want, because it's kind of hard to master due to the speed of the weapon,
cool.
But it's super impactful. I love the finishers with this weapon.
For all those we care about.
All right, Ukita Hideye.
Now we're gonna check out Xbox after this. Their
nice to see you again, my dude.
Their developer showcase has been running for about 30 minutes or so, but I wanted to see this live. But yeah, we'll see what's coming from Xbox after this. So we'll do a redirect into that stream right after this. So just hang tight.
Regret.
About regret.
And if you're on Twitch, you can just stay in the stream. We'll shut it down. We'll bring it back up. No problem.
I hope he is all right.
Young lord, we should get going.
I might need to go get my little thing to keep my arm elevated.
In this place.
Many shrines and temples were damaged in the fighting. My father contributed to the reconstruction, a way to help the people make sense of their suffering.
That was a kind thing to do.
He had a hard childhood. I don't think he had anyone caring for him back then. That is why I obeyed when he sent me to Lords Hideyoshi and Kanbei. My way of caring for him in return.
Oh man, this kid's real thoughtful. Hello, sir?
Oh, have you come to take our young lord away? Such a pity. We are quite fond of him.
Do you not find it odd that you are asked to hide the son of a daimyo?
It is not for me to question such things. I am but a humble servant. As you are, I am sure.
Oh?
Good day, then. Until our paths cross
The growl.
So, you serve both Lord Hideyoshi...
Yasuke didn't like that sass, brother.
I suppose that's true.
Oh, look at that. He held the A to, like, follow him. So that way you don't have that awkward pacing of trying to walk with someone that you're talking to, and they always alter their speed, and it feels like you walk too fast.
Penny in chat asking, does this have Japanese voiceover? Yes, you can switch to Japanese voiceover.
I told you it has Japanese voiceover. Why are you guys asking in the chat? Come on, man.
So when you start the game, if you put that on, you have the
easy question, man.
The language you want, and
but fair enough. I mean, it is a valid concern, but it's like, come on, they always have it, man. They always have it, especially in several languages. I mean, they really cover their bases, and that's.
In Bizen?
that type of translation and voice acting is it ain't cheap.
Of course not.
To be able to voice act a game in several languages, make sure everything's accurate.
Oh wow, big raid. King Power 1995, thank you for coming in with all of your party. Welcome everyone. Welcome.
Raid.
We're playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. We've got the game director here, Charles Benoit, and we're checking out part of the game.
We both do.
Why are you here?
For my son, of course. One of the servants told my men he was spotted in the shrine.
My lord, why will you not let your son return to Himeji Castle?
This is no concern of yours.
Oh no. Is he an illegitimate son? Is he like a bastard son? Like what happened?
To send this kid away.
He banged one of the servants and had this kid, and he's not heir of the throne.
What I wish for is irrelevant.
Or what have you?
Not safe here.
And you expect Lord Hideo will make it back to Okayama Castle without interference?
Enough of this badgering. Does Lord Kanbei know you're here?
Oh, we're getting the camera angles now.
He does not.
Lord Mitsuhide said he sent you away after Honnoji. I didn't expect to see you again at Himeji Castle.
Oh, dude, not the scowl and the...
He's the guy!
The name!
He's the noble!
The temple, the men inside Himeji Castle. You are planning another attack.
We're going down? We're gonna do it?
Own son during the Rengakai.
We're gonna fight.
I
think we got about 30 minutes left on this gameplay showcase here.
But
I think I like what they showed. I know it's kind of like
what I want.
It's not as like tailored as a lot of Ubisoft's like gameplay showcases where it's not live. It's like scripted. They choose a very specific part of the game and they rehearse going through it and they make it look all cinematic and fancy. This is like, hey, this is what the game feels like if you're playing it, live streaming it, that kind of thing. So you get an idea of like how it plays with a
it's spicy time now. Okay.
Specifically trained to be good.
Let's see if we can
Any
clobber
tips,
like
Cheryl?
a lot of them.
Oh yeah, look how slow that is. None of these guys have armor. I mean, this should be like super easy fight.
Oh, that's one.
It is spicy time.
Oh, dude, double kill. Holy shit.
Now it's hidden blade replica.
But yeah, you're like vulnerable from behind when
less than 22 minutes.
you're doing like all these slow attacks.
Yeah, in here, come here, and then.
Oh, he missed.
Come here.
Wait, he got a friend?
Really hitting these Shinobi for a lot of damage.
What?
There we go. Oh!
Wow!
Oh no!
Oh!
This show, what? Oh my goodness. We've seen the word brutal in the brutal assassination that pops up, but like, that
was
brutal.
That was
pretty brutal.
Don't lose your head.
Yes.
Quite a finisher there.
Oh,
but
dude.
yeah, Kanabo for a little bit of crowd control because, man, if they're swarming you like those shinobi do, oh, that worked out okay.
Worked out just fine.
Also, shout out to Yaya for hopping into the fray and helping me out. So now we've got our target revealed.
Called
so
that assassin
we're really
to come help him?
escalating things. Is that right?
I'm trying to understand if that's like
you're pretty close to
a returning
to the end,
feature.
Just beating him in a good old duel fight.
Ooh. Well, that's good because we have about 30 minutes left in this stream. And so in the Harima province, you can also find some side activities. Are there some that are unique to Yasuke, Charles?
Yes, especially in Narima, you have the horse archery, so it's a whole game that was more contest that was done by the samurai, so you hit targets with your bow. And there is another one that is the kata, so it's following prompt in timing, so to practice some fight move. It's things that you need to find in the world to practice and then
gain knowledge. Go in the front door or
unlock different abilities.
I must proceed with caution.
Oh, all right. Meiji Castle is on alert. We don't need to. We don't need to alert the whole entire castle guard. I'm gonna try to find a different way around here. Just gonna go ahead and ride off through town.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a bonehead move. I was like, "What are you doing, Chris?"
All right. This was Tokube's house. Not necessarily a friendly situation, but
why don't you
trying to get up to one of those spots? So let's keep on heading around here.
Also wanted to mention a shout out to the Assassin's Creed Shadows team for working on accessibility features. There is an accessibility spotlight available that you can check out where you can see the list of accessibility features. And in this build that we're playing, there's like colorblind options, screen narration, control meter mapping, 4 levels of aim assistance, and more.
Okay.
So yeah, check out that list in the chat. There's a link right there.
He's gonna need to get on that tree branch, yeah.
This might be more of, well, let's see. Let's give Yasuke the old parkour test over here on this tree.
Oh no.
See how he does with it. Let's see.
Yeah, we've seen some gameplay of Yasuke trying to do parkour. It's really funny.
Not through the hornet's nest exactly.
You know, he can't. He's heavy. He's big, and he tends to fall through a lot of stuff and not be as
I think it's calmed down over here.
Coordinated.
Yasuke. Can you get up?
But he can still do some.
Maybe not. This might be more of a. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, you can climb a tree. He's definitely moving a little more slowly and gingerly than Naue, for sure.
Well, yeah, he's got to like manage all that weight. Oh, dude, I hope that branch doesn't snap.
Okay. Play it cool, Yasuke.
Yeah, I hope no one sees me in my shiny gold armor. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, it's fine. He slipped. We're getting close.
Yeah, I don't think you can go over the
question for you, Charles. Is progression shared across both characters?
Yes, everything you do in the game, things you loot, will be shared. Obviously, they have their own equipment, but everything linked to XP, mastery point, knowledge, it's all shared.
So if you level up,
that's
like you're leveling up both characters at the same time.
One that is left behind.
Oh, good.
That's cool. So you're not like, oh, I gotta play as Yasuke and try to like level him up to the same as Naue. Okay.
I mean, I want to just get past. Who sees me?
It's probably those guards still trying to chase
this
him.
This guy is just like looking right over here. I do not have the kunai of Naue to
yeah, no
dispatch
kunai
him,
to
so
throw.
I'm gonna try a quick bow.
Yeah, he's not even looking.
Oh, fast again.
Oh.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, it's just
Bigger
his hat. That was the armor of his hat.
One more.
So that was using, if you look in the bottom left here, you can see there's a couple different arrow types. And I just have the basic one equipped, but there's others that are, Charles, they kind of lean into different styles of play. Is that right?
Yeah, the one on the left is the silent arrow, and it's really more deadly. It's similar to the kunai, so you can one-shot people with that. It's really limited, so you need to choose your target, but it's a good way to play stealth with Yasuke.
Yeah, that was definitely.
I wonder if there's like a fire arrow.
Next
you
time
could light some arrows on fire
like that, but.
Someone asked me how to enter the giveaway. There's rules pinned to the Twitch chat, so go ahead and check those out. But you're going to wait till the timer on screen, which is about 15 minutes. You're going to wait for that to run out, down to 0. And that's when we're going to unblock #giveaway for you to enter into the giveaway.
Yes, my lord, about Lord Hideye.
I've made some discoveries. Oh, let's just say that.
I gotta say, it looks good. I'm excited to play this. I just hope I'm done with all my surgeries and recoveries and whatever I gotta do. I'd love to play this game.
He kidnapped his own son.
Play this game without any problems.
Was aimed at me.
With Hideye caught in the middle.
He has stationed a private force at Himeji Castle. A backup plan for a meeting he never planned to attend.
This is a serious allegation. Though, you gain nothing from fabricating the truth.
You cannot meet Lord Naoi in Himeji. Call off the meeting and your guards.
That would tip our hand. We will lose the opportunity to strike.
Your safety is paramount, my lord.
No. My safety is a secondary.
That's cool that we're seeing both main characters talk to him.
Whatever happens that night must stay within the walls of Himeji Castle.
Lord Kanbei, as long as he remains in Himeji Castle, Lord Naoye will have the upper hand.
Oh, yeah.
One cannot parry a blade they do not expect to strike.
Lord Kanbei is right. We have the element of surprise. Lord Naoye's men will not see us coming. But to leave you alone with him...
No. I must find out what he thinks he stands to gain. And I must be willing to take what he fears to lose.
Lord Naoye has plenty to lose besides his son. If you bring Lord Hideye into this, then our deal is off.
No killing his son.
I will talk to
too far.
Naoye in terms he can understand and appreciate. Make our preparations.
Yeah, his son's like a little kid, so yeah, it'd be like super morally not great. Not a good look for the Assassin's Creed, right?
That's where we're going. Himeji Castle.
Okay. Who's he gonna pick?
So we've kind of been playing as Yasuke for a little bit. I'm looking ahead of me and I'm seeing a multi-tiered fortress.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like it's a little
possibly ascend that. Yeah,
I think it's Naoe time.
I don't know whether Lord Kanbei is a genius or a...
Of course, Yasuke is a totally viable approach, right? So Charles, in this case, you know, I'm envisioning climbing up and over in sort of a very typical Assassin's Creed style, but if you choose Yasuke, do you approach from this same point?
He's more on the downside. So you see the door there. So he will go through doors, bashing doors, and just going through the different guards one by one.
Yeah,
okay,
you just
so yeah,
walk
if you're
up
playing
the
as
path
Yasuke,
and
it's
kill
not like
everybody.
you have to do the same route as now. It's a whole different opportunity to fight your way through in a different way and use his strengths and see this mission from a different angle at this stage.
They often have different type of objective also. So if you play Naoe, she has to kill a couple of the infiltrators, and Yasuke has to do something else while she's doing that. So it's splitting work, and you decide what kind of things you want to do.
Sure. So I feel a little bit more stealthy, climbing my way up and around and infiltrating. So we're playing as Naoe. I've got the Tanto and the Katana, I believe. And actually, there was one mastery that I was thinking I wanted to unlock. The Tanto. There's this, this one, the Leap Strike. While holding attack to like charge up a posture attack to dodge in. That's what I was trying to do earlier. I like that. But we'll also unlock this one in case this we get into a situation. Naoe will automatically perform quick evade before getting hit for 20 seconds or up to 7 hits.
That's cool. That looks so cool.
Just in case things. Oh.
There are hidden samurai tonight who do not wear the Ukita
Without the torches, what?
Fake guards among
That's why you're being
regulars.
seen.
Spider in your room says, "Wait, pre-order."
Oh no!
is
Stop
open.
it! Why?
Yes.
What kind
Spider
of
in your
name
room? Yeah, in the chat says, pre-order is open. Yes, pre-order is open. There's a link in the chat from the mods. You can check it out. It's !AC pre-order. To get the link, you can pre-order Assassin's Creed Shadows now and receive the Claws of Awaji expansion for free if you pre-order.
So we're going prone pass. A lot of guards standing around, a lot of explosive opportunities should things require a less delicate touch. Let's try to see if we can figure out past them. Let's get a little smoke bomb going, maybe. I'm worried about this dude spotting me. Okay, wait. No. Work the throw. Oop. Okay. I goofed that one up, but that's okay. Because... let's throw a few smoke bombs in here. I'll try to get up and around.
That
I think they spotted me.
Keeps his distance. Doesn't communicate with the others. I found my target.
This is my target. It's time to just be very direct about this. Excuse me, sir. Alright, well, that, hold on. I did not assign that ability that I just unlocked, so I'm not going to use it right now, even though it's very helpful.
Oh, no.
Let's try...
heal.
Vanish a little bit.
You gotta heal, brother. Heal?
Targeting.
Are you gonna heal?
All right, I'm running back towards this, maybe another smoke bomb.
Dude, this guy dies during the demo.
It didn't go good for me, child.
He threw it.
Missed that opportunity. Let's reload the next save. I'm going to assign that ability that I unlocked because that is exactly the scenario I was anticipating wanting it for.
Man, that's a
so
bummer.
we'll take this another try.
Come on, Chris. You got this, man.
Outside. We're going to infiltrate again. Let's go to the mastery tier.
Can I also ask you to shorten the timer to 5 minutes? Only because we're running out of time on the stream itself, and we want to make sure everyone's entries get in. We want to give people at least 5 minutes to enter. Yeah.
Yep, no problem.
Thank you.
And
just as a reminder, the next giveaway, which will be the last giveaway for this stream, will be for Naoe's Hidden Blade. It's a 1-to-1 replica of Naoe's Hidden Blade that will be given away soon.
Pretty cool.
It's made by Pure Arts.
There we go. Okay, so... Charles, any tips as I'm heading back in?
Yeah, I would try to continue to go up so you have a better view and you can escape a bit more. Avoid the guards. Because they don't see you if you're really high, so going on the roof is always better.
Sounds good.
All right, Gabs, listen, this is another Assassin's Creed that you have to buy.
A fan of the new prone sort of things, but yeah,
ready?
definitely can get you into a down low and too close.
Get the Ray
to
Ice
the
out,
situation.
okay? You know, get it out of your wallet,
so
ready to spend.
Okay? Better for scouting.
Abish. No! He's like, I haven't played the other 20 fucking games.
My bundle of goons.
We've been looking at this one for about 2 hours.
Require crossing of kind of an open thoroughfare.
Almost 2 hours here.
Try to go through here, but
yeah, their gameplay showcase will be ending here shortly.
I
don't have any eyes.
I honestly was just like, what would Charles say? He would say, try using
well,
sense.
I mean, Pico Tranquilo, if you know what I mean, okay? You know? That doesn't help.
Heads up, chat,
that doesn't help at all, does it?
You now have about 2 minutes and 30 seconds until the next and final giveaway.
What was I seeing?
If you're watching on Steam, please hop over to Twitch if you want to enter the giveaway. Twitch.tv/Ubisoft. We're only taking entries on Twitch.
Now, just to note, folks, you see I'm reaching kind of the
we need the monies.
Edge of the playable area notification you're seeing there. Charles, is that due to the sort of nature of this being one of those kind of traditional?
It's a mission
inspired by that black box mission. You know, you got to stay within the bounds of Himeji Castle for the challenge we're taking on now.
Yeah, it's specific for this quest since it's a special setup with special quests, so it's a bit more controlled.
How you doing today, Gabs? I'm healing up from surgery. I have like a sling and meds and stuff, and kind of my hand is still a little numb from all that. They
both Naoe and
cut a
Yasuke
ligament
carry
right here that holds down all the nerves that
I was
run up to your
crouching, I got a
hand,
little bit
and
more.
that ligament was
going,
like pressing
feels
on my
like,
nerves, you know, restricting
maybe Yasuke
them.
is a little bit more adept at that.
And that's why I'm having the
Yeah,
numbness
the
and
best
pain.
way
So
to carry
surgery
body with Naui is
should
before they
should alleviate
so,
that.
you can use
And if
the
so, we gotta do
grab
the
to
left
move
hand
them,
later
and then
this year.
you
You know, maybe in a
assassinate
few
them.
weeks or a month or so,
It's
whatever.
a lot faster.
However long it takes.
You know what? I might not need to
But-
if you're go up here.
And then I'll hopefully be, you know, back gaming and guitaring and all the things I love, you know, everything I have been kind of incapable of doing, you know, to the fullest, you know.
There will be more.
Yes.
Onward.
See, it looks
Upward.
like Assassin's Creed is back, you know.
A shinobi disguised as a servant, trained to blend in. I cannot trust what
And it's
I
like
see,
both of the
or rather what is
protagonists
concealed.
interact in cutscenes, so it's not like Alexios and Cassandra where you pick one and you like almost never see the other character like ever.
Oh no!
Oh damn it! I can't like it.
He did not want to. I should have gone for the lure, but now we've got this guy over here who's gonna cause a problem. It's not gonna cause a problem anymore.
Yeah, that's the problem
Oh,
with
it's giveaway
my
time.
stream. It's
All
all
right,
about
everybody,
selling games.
Hold for the mod to open the giveaway before we type hashtag giveaway in the chat one time. When you're entering, don't type it 3 times. Please just
Yeah,
type
they're
it
doing
one
a
time,
giveaway.
Otherwise, your entry won't get counted. That is what we're giving away right there on the screen. It is
Noway's Hidden
Hidden
Blade.
Blade 1-to-1 scale replica made by Pure Arts. So go ahead and you're gonna type hashtag giveaway once that is unblocked.
Just one more look at that item,
A
and
shinobi
then
disguised as a cook.
we're
I
looking
hope
for
Tokube's information is
a
correct.
shinobi
I should get a
disguised as a
closer
cook.
look.
I think that message.
Disguised as a cook.
Yeah, it says 44 entries. Okay,
We're gonna work
I
on
think
those
we're good.
block terms. Make sure that
We
it
get that hidden
blocks.
blade.
You guys can type. Okay, it looks like it's working.
Giving away
Okay,
Assassin's
it's
Creed
working now.
Shadows
There
win.
we go.
Hey, I'd love to. I'd love to do a giveaway.
And is the giveaway
No, this
open?
is just in the stream. This is
Okay.
If you go to
Looks like it's
Ubisoft's
open. Is it
Twitch, you
collecting
can type
entries?
hashtag giveaway, all one word, and have a chance to win Noway's Hidden Blade.
We've got
I mean,
two,
you
we got
could
my
be
one
Noway,
target there,
Gabs.
we
Like,
got
you could have her hidden blade
some
and
dude.
put it on your hand,
A food poison.
and
It is
you
collecting
know,
entries. All right, great. Good luck, everyone. Type hashtag
you
giveaway
can
one
be
time
an
in the chat,
assassin now.
to be eligible to win. You only have to enter it one
You
time.
should do a giveaway to
Thank
your
you so
mod
much.
that
Good
likes
luck, everyone.
AC.
Make sure your Twitch whispers are open if you're
You
entering.
should
the
do a
same
Gabs
event.
Gabs only
Slide tackle
giveaway.
grip.
You have to type exclamation mark
Oh,
Gabs
very
in
cool.
chat. Hang on, let me see.
Now I need to get across this courtyard. And I think we're gonna do it.
Oh, that chat.
Oh no.
What is that?
Oopsies.
Someone send me an invite? I don't know how to.
Getaway. They might. I feel like they might find a body.
I don't know how to read that. Okay.
All right. Feels like I'll. That feels a little close. Feels a little bit close to.
Oh dang! Sorry.
If I go across that roof.
Steam.
In front of
Steam
me.
is playing videos.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. Assassin's Creed Mirage.
The grapple hook, in terms of allowing you to navigate these spaces, is super excellent.
Oh, not Mirage. Hang on. Mirage is $19 right now, which is like
All right, we have killed the shinobi spies.
however much that is.
To move on to the next
29
phase of
for
mission.
Syndicate.
Let's see what's going down.
70
Good luck with the
for
giveaway, everyone.
Shadows.
Also, you want to have your Twitch whispers open. We're gonna have one of our mods message you if you get pulled as the winner.
Prove troublesome?
Nothing I could not handle. Now, we have to get to Lord Kanbei before something happens to him.
Maybe Lord Kanbei has already talked Naoya to death, and all his men prowling the area.
Yeah, it looks like on PC. I just need Syndicate, Mirage, and
I
Shadows.
love Yasuke's like.
The game looks cool too.
His vocalizations. We're obviously listening to the English voice actors, and they're voice actors in several other languages as well for Assassin's Creed Shadows. But these two, they're so good. All right, we just had some Naue time. Switch it up.
I'll keep
I see Gabs has wishlisted.
Good. Find me
You wishlisted Mirage. I can see which games you want.
These guys are kind
That's so funny. Which ones were you saying you missed? I think you were saying you didn't have the first one, maybe.
But there's one weapon we haven't seen a lot of here yet, Charles. It's one of the least, perhaps the least stealthy weapon in the game.
Where is the first game? I can't even find
Talk
it.
to us about the Teppo, because I think, let's see, do I have any masteries unlocked for the Teppo?
Equip one ability.
Armor buster
Assassin's
ability.
Creed Rogue.
And then this is
Yeah, it looks like a lot of them are on sale, like 70, 80% off.
Successful dodge, you can hold to shoot.
You look up all the Assassin's
Armor
Creed.
buster is a reload the Teppo and follow up with a shot that deals 100% ability damage and breaks the target's armor.
Odyssey's
That's a good one for
$11.99,
just
Valhalla's
really blasting somebody.
$14.99,
A
Origins
very
is
formidable
$8.99,
enemy.
Unity's $7.49.
But I think
Unity's
we're
one of my
gonna
faves.
Use it on some Shinobi here for fun.
Assassin's Creed
Range like
$3.99.
that, yeah. That's
Liberation $4.99. Freedom Cries $3.74.
Oh, you know what? I should have used it on. I should have used.
Oh, there's
the
Assassin's Creed 1. Director's Cut.
He's got the armor.
$4.99.
No
The first game's only $4.99.
Katana.
You have everything except Valhalla,
Just reloaded instead.
AC1, and Mirage. Okay, hang on.
30 seconds to enter the giveaway. Final 30 seconds to enter this final giveaway.
There we go. Yasuke, switch your weapon. Oh, there we go. He pulled it out finally. Okay.
More up here.
Get the dash going. Oof. Alright. Ration. Yasuke can block. And also kick. Alright. This is one of them. Hold on. Alright. Oof. This guy up here is blasting
There we go.
the Teppo. I need to go take care of this because I am not happy about it. That's one way to do it. Okay. The posture
Okay,
attacks.
the giveaway is
the
closed.
timing, the style on the posture attacks. I don't have it down by any stretch. My style could use
Check
some refinement
email,
for sure. But man, is it fun! All right.
Or your Steam
And we have
or
a
whatever.
winner, Sasko First. At Sasko First,
Can't believe
you
I
are
didn't
the
win
winner
the
of
sword,
Now a
or
Hidden
the
Blade.
hidden
Hold tight
blade.
because our mod Brittany, who is BS Initials in the chat,
Hey,
is going to
Project
send you a
Zomboid.
Twitch
Do I have
Whisper, so make sure
Project
your
Zomboid?
Twitch
I don't know if I
Whispers
do.
Are open and that you can accept whispers from strangers because BS Initials is going to send you a message. Congrats, Sasko First.
You won the Gabs only giveaway. The Gabs only giveaway. Yeah. So now you just need Valhalla and Mirage and Shadows, right? Of course you want Shadows now. You absolutely want to play Assassin's Creed Shadows. Thanks to this wonderful coverage today.
And what of the ring?
AC1 is really good though. It is. It aged. It's obviously an older game, but it doesn't have the fancy features of the newer ones, but it's still something special and worth checking out.
He came to Harima to plot my assassination. But to what end?
What's up, Don? How you doing? How did I get access to this? Don, they are streaming this live on Twitch. 2 hours of gameplay. So I've just been watching their stream and reacting to it. You pre-ordered the collector's edition. How much was that, Don? You can obviously, this stream will be saved as a VOD, both on Twitch, YouTube, wherever you're watching. And obviously you're in the vertical stream right now, but we do have a horizontal version of the stream if you want to, you can go back and rewatch all 2 hours, It's been pretty cool. We've gotten to see a lot of the combat, switching characters, the inventory, all the questions you might have, Yo, what's up, Barris? How you doing, man?
His safety was secondary to your
I did a carpal tunnel surgery, so I'm not hurt. It's just, I didn't break my arm or anything. But yeah, carpal tunnel surgery where they cut the ligament that is holding down these nerves, and it was compressing the nerves and causing me numbness and pain. So they cut that ligament, and so there we are. Yeah, we're doing YouTube Shorts and Twitch, and I just got my TikTok live stream privileges back, so I don't know, maybe we need to do a TikTok stream sometime. But I can't use OBS for TikTok. You have to use TikTok's little studio app. I don't know. I'd like to mess around with that. I appreciate that, Barris. I appreciate that. What's up, Marvel? I'm not hurt. It's fine. It's a surgery, so. Like I said, I have a community post on the community page there on YouTube with more details, but yeah, basically they just cut the ligament that holds down all these nerves and compresses them and causes me a lot of numbness and pain. So hopefully I get some relief, man.
Put the weapon down, Naoye.
Naoye. Oh shoot.
No matter.
Don says it was $229.
One thing I have left to do.
God, dude.
Yes, my lord.
But don't you get like the samurai helmet or something? Yeah, keyboard and mouse. Yeah.
Charles.
So maybe after this I'll be able to do that.
The final dramatic approach is here, and this is another sort of choice point you have throughout this mission to switch between Yasuke, between Naoe, depending on which kind of style you want to pursue this quest with. However, this is where we're going to leave you on a cliffhanger, folks. How
the statue
this
looks
will
really
play
cool.
out.
Yeah, man.
What challenges you will find as you ascend the Tenchu in search of the noble in the final confrontation. You'll just have to wait to find out once Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out.
Oh, the cliffhanger.
March 20th. Charles, thank you so much for coming here and chatting with us, answering questions, and showing off Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's been really fun, man.
Thank you. Can't wait to see what players found about this game. And
I want to play as Naoe. I like the sneaky assassin.
Thank you.
Absolutely,
but I will definitely try Yasuke a little bit. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited for
Discord? It's a
one character over the other?
You want to some discussions and chat as we wait.
No, you'll be able to switch at will,
for
but
the release of Assassin's Creed Shadows on March 20th.
Let me know in the chat.
Pre-order it now. The Claws of Awaji expansion will be included for free once that comes out. Chastity, thank you so much for holding it down with the chatting and the giveaways and just hanging out for this awesome stream.
Great job playing.
That was cool, man. I'm glad they did this.
Thank you to everyone in chat for hanging out with us today. The giveaways have been confirmed. The giveaway
Now it looks really cool. I like that gameplay.
So
I like
congrats to our
that.
winners again. The winner of the second giveaway.
Yeah, let me.
Now a Hidden Blade was Sasco first.
We're gonna do a little more. We're not done here.
All right, take care, everyone. We will be streaming more Assassin's Creed Shadows in the future, so follow the channel so you don't miss any of our streams.
That's Ubisoft. That's their Twitch page.
Good luck, Charles. Can't wait to see you again soon. Bye-bye, folks.
Okay, so yeah. Let me answer some questions and stuff in chat here. Okay, let me just pause that. All right, let's see. They have different styles. Yeah, so Yasuke is going to be more of your, combat heavy. He's got armor, so he's not going to be doing lots of parkour and stuff. And he's going to use, bigger, heavier weapons. They had, he was wielding a katana. There was a big maul that he had. He had the naginata, which is like a spear with typically a curved sword type thing on the end of it. So he has a lot of heavy weapons, whereas Naue has a katana, a tanto. She can throw kunai, and she had the kusarigama, which is it's a chain with a weight on one end and typically like a blade on the other, and she can use it to like, grapple people or like wrap it around them and like slam them into a wall or something. They were showing a lot of gameplay around that. So we're not done. I'm gonna do a little bit of extra Assassin's Creed Shadows coverage here. Let me pull this up real quick because there's a couple interesting articles and clips that we can look at here. What's up, Jay? Samurai all the way, can't wait. I pre-ordered the collector's edition, says Brian. Okay, so we got one for Yasuke. Naue looks really cool. Yeah. And Naue's going to be sort of more of your ninja, she's a little more nimble, a little more stealthy. Obviously they have those moments throughout the story and after cutscenes where it offers you that chance to switch characters, but you can also just pause the game. You pause the game, go to inventory, and then I think you hold down like the X button, and then it allows you to switch characters. So you can switch, kind of like GTA 5, like you can pretty much like switch at will, Now, I think they did say that there are going to be some missions that are specific to a character, because I think there's going to be like missions where like, okay, this mission is really important to Naue's character growth. So they'll be like, yeah, for this mission you're playing as her. But like a lot of the missions, like the ones we saw today, it was like, very open-ended and letting us pick how we wanted to go through the situation. You want to play as Naue and climb over the castle walls, or do you want to play as Yasuke and like, kick the door down and start slashing people up, Uh-oh. Hang on. Making mistakes here. I need to click on the page. Okay. So, this is... Okay, that's... I just changed articles. I thought it was a slideshow. Okay, so, let's see. This is an exploration gameplay overview that they put out a little while back, and I thought we would skim through it. Because it does have a little bit of footage here, and it might answer some of our questions, whether you were here for the whole live stream or not. Hopefully, we can get some questions here. Let's see. Exploration features. There's a lot to discover. Existing gameplay loops and mechanics. We made major changes and additions to foster a unique sense of discovery as you roam the world. We didn't want to hold the player's hand too much with icons and markers. Wanted to craft an open world where information was key and would become a form of reward. This made sense in the context of playing a shinobi and fighting for information. In Shadows, information is something you need to look for and earn, whether through your spies, NPC encounters, or through your own eyes. In short, we want players to discover all our cool secrets on their own terms through investigation, their spy network, or by observing the world. So they showed this during the stream where you could pull up the map, right? And then you could send out scouts into different areas of the map, and it would like select a small circular area of the map. You could be like, okay, send a scout, search this area of town, and if they found like an objective or a person you're looking for or a secret treasure or something, then that would show up on the map. And you could have, I think it was like 5 or 6 scouts that you were able to send out. That was a pretty interesting feature. Yeah, I'm excited for the Nintendo Switch too. A lot of people are saying the GPU is going to be very similar to like a 3080, RTX 3080, and that it would have sort of the capabilities of like a PS4. So, that includes everything from Last of Us 1, remaster, to The Last of Us Part 2. I mean, PS4 is certainly capable. yes, it is like 2 console generations behind, but the Switch, Nintendo plays by different rules, man. They don't always go for the most powerful console. But I'm glad that they'll be doing something that gets them 1080p, 60 FPS. Just have games that work, you know? Okay, so world map. Each new region, sub-region, and local landmark you encounter will deepen the clarity and richness of your map. In short, the more you explore, the more information your map will provide. That's pretty cool. Yikes. Navigating the menu, different zoom levels. Okay. Oh, come on. It's a bit, really? Okay, all right. Was just gonna click 1947 or something, but. Okay, you gotta accept the stupid. Alright, let's see. See what they're showing on the map here. Yo, why is this like... 480? What is wrong with their... Oh my god, I don't think we want to watch these videos. Holy crap. What's going on? Okay. Oh no. Okay, viewpoints. Yeah, we're familiar with that. Okay, observe. They talked about this earlier. Let's see. In Shadows, we don't have any companion eagle to help you. Now you are the eagle. See, you are the eagle now, okay? Got that? We got that, everyone? Okay. You will need to find a good vantage point in the area and observe the surrounding area. Looking around you using free aim will allow you to see valuable items, tag enemies, and so on. Observing is crucial in helping you find your quest objectives, targets, or any clues in a location, especially when you're investigating a zone identified by your scouts. Okay, they are going to show more about scouts. GTA 6 pricing. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at those prices. I mean, is that actually confirmed? Because I've just been seeing articles and rumors about it. I haven't seen like you know, I didn't see like Rockstar officially say that. Oh, they said it? Okay, hang on. I mean, I think what they're trying to say is like, hey, this game's more expensive to make, and you know, therefore, dude, I mean, they're gonna sell ridiculous amounts anyway, but I don't see it on their Twitter. They haven't posted anything in a while. I don't know. Do we have like an article or a link where it's like officially Rockstar? Because it's like if it's just somebody saying what they think Rockstar thinks. Because I know rumors can get, you know, pretty wild. Never understood the eagle thing. Yeah, like I'm seeing reporters say that, you know, it could be $100. It's like a prediction, but I'm not. Yeah. Grand Theft Auto 6. Yeah, this is an analyst saying many in the video game industry hope for $80, if not $100, the analyst says. $70 GTA 6 would be the cheapest GTA game ever released. That's crazy. So this Epilon CEO Matthew Ball is saying that, you know, it could be $80 to $100, and helping $50 titles move up to $60, $60 titles move to $70, and $70 titles to $80. Inflation, package game prices have never been lower in real terms than they are today. A good company raises salaries in line with inflation so their staff don't die or something. Many in the market hope for 80, if not 100. Yeah, projected revenue. I don't know. I would wait until we see actual confirmation from Rockstar Games themselves. And if we're literally seeing on a website or like on Rockstar Games website, if we are seeing like, hey, this is the price of the game, then I would be worried. I think right now let's wait for more information to come out. But I do agree. I do think it is something to be concerned about, and I think you're dead on right with, you know, if Rockstar sells GTA at a baseline amount, that's going to echo across the industry where, you know, we're just now starting to see a lot of games go up to $70. And, you know, I get it. I get the production stuff. I get the inflation. But it's like, we're not making more money. Okay? Like, most people's salaries, you know, they go up like 10 cents or 40 cents when they give you a raise every year or whatever, you know? Like, if you're on minimum wage or just kind of a management job, you know, it's like, oh, wow, they promoted me like less than $1, you know, like, so it's like, dude, the game's getting more and more expensive. Like, it's already difficult when 2 or 3 games come out within a week or a month, and you expect me to spend $120 or you know, $240 to pick up some games. Like, if they're 100, like, that's, some people just might not buy games anymore. And some people just might not, they might just wait for a sale, which is really going to hurt developers the most, right? So the price getting a little too crazy means we can't buy as many games, which means we're going to buy fewer games, and that means when you really need money, we're not going to do it. But Rockstar is kind of in a league of their own. They can kind of break all the rules and do whatever they want. Yeah, I mean, if the base cost of GTA 6 were 100, I mean, the collectors and stuff could be 200 or 300, and I mean, even when Ubisoft, look at these games, like, they're, you know, collector's edition of this game is like $2.99. Yeah, and then it's going to be even higher in Brazil. So, I mean, you know, the prices there are even higher than it is in the States. And it'll be the same with Canada and Australia. What's up, Magnificent? How you doing? I've played already? No, we're just, we were watching a 2-hour gameplay showcase. And now I'm just taking a look at this article here, which kind of explains the open world stuff. But yeah, we kind of got into a little GTA thing here, which is, you know, it's interesting. I hope not, but I don't know. People with the money can't afford it. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, because I mean, a lot of, despite the rating system, a lot of underage people play GTA. I mean, I was one of them back in the day. I was much too young to be playing those. Yeah. I think that makes a lot of sense, Jay. He says, Jay Star says here, it won't affect me. I'll still get the games, but I stand for the ones that can't. And I think I'm pretty much in the same situation. I get most games at launch, and like usually the entry level price of games doesn't bother me a whole lot. But I think it is going to get more and more difficult, and I think we do have to stand up for the average consumer that may or may not be able to afford this type of stuff. Nightbot, you little nerd, spamming. But yeah, I think that's important. Hopefully, I mean, inflation's getting pretty bad, and if Trump puts tariffs on China and, well, any country that we import games from, we're gonna be screwed, man. It's not gonna go over well for us, because tariffs don't go against the countries. It's the companies in America that pay the tariffs at customs. So, and then what do? They hike up the price and pass on the savings to us. So there is no savings, okay? So they say, oh man, we got to pay this extra cost at customs because of these tariffs. Well, now I have to charge more for this game so I can make a profit. That's how tariffs work. Sorry. Anyway, let's see. Safe houses. Exploring each region will reveal safe houses called, okay, I don't know that word. Kakodeka? Sounds like a cuss word. That players can acquire. Small extensions of the hideout. Central home base that is fully customizable. Oh man, maybe they're finally bringing back like classic Assassin's Creed, like AC2 and Brotherhood, where it's like you get your hideout, you customize it, you level it up, you call in assassins to help you. We saw that during the 2-hour gameplay. He called in an assassin to help, and then of course he pulled up the pause menu and sent out scouts to scout for intel. Yeah, the end of physical media. Yeah, and didn't Ubisoft say, like, get comfortable not owning games and sign up for streaming services instead? And with, Target and Best Buy cutting out their physical media, all the Blu-rays are gone. Now it's the only thing they have that's physical is like video games, and even then they're still trying to get rid of that too. Like, I mean, it's a big conversation around that. So access your stash, managing and accepting contracts, replenishing scouts, managing which allies can be summoned for help. That's cool. That's so cool that we're going to be able to summon allies for help again. I like that. That was one of my, that's where Assassin's Creed started to go further away. Like, there was a point, and it was probably a lot of the Ezio games, where it was like, you can summon assassins to help you. You had assassins that would like roam around, and you could mark people and get them killed and stuff, right? And then they just kind of stepped away from that, and it just became less about assassins and less about the Creed. Maybe this is a step in the right direction. I feel like every Assassin's Creed game is trying to right the ship, where they've kind of screwed up for a long time. Let's see. Player Comfort Pathfinder. Japan has many steep mountains that can be climbed, making the landscape one of the most unique in the series. Following roads. Avoid false shortcuts to increase your travel time. When lost, the Pathfinder is a very good optional tool to guide you around the world and increase your comfort. When a quest is tracked and its location successfully revealed by a scout, okay, it's just the line on the ground, yeah. I wish I had got a PPP loan in 2020 just so I could have got a retro game store. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I tried to help my uncle get a PPP loan because he has, a small business, and it was definitely hurting back in the day, and there were a lot of people that got PPP loans that shouldn't have. For example, my local church did, and they didn't need the money, dude. They were doing just fine. But they got it, and they held on to the money for a rainy day just in case they needed it. So a lot of people did shit like that, which is technically wrong, technically illegal. Is what it is. Objective board. We're pretty familiar with this. They introduce characters. You sort of do missions and discover intel, and you learn more about, which characters you assassinate and which ones are your friends. The scouts. Yeah. The scouts. Scouts can help you locate quest objectives, gather resources to upgrade your hideout, and even cover your tracks by resetting provincial alerts. Oh, that's cool. So you could, lose your wanted level. Yeah, it's only illegal if you get caught. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. It's very true. And, not many people have been caught in the PPP loan scandals. There have been some, but they were it was weird stuff. It was a mom who pretended she had all these businesses, and she got hundreds of thousands of dollars and embezzled it, and had went out and bought fancy cars and shit. I mean, if you're gonna commit crimes, you got to be smart. You can't just rob a bank and then go buy a Ferrari and no one's gonna notice. You know what I mean? People are dumb. Yeah, a bunch of people that shouldn't have got it. Yeah. And I guess you get your bag, but I mean that's taxpayer dollars that is kind of getting fucked around and stolen and whatnot. But I guess props if you pulled it off. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I know some people that know some people that rob some people. I love that movie. Yeah, that was the other thing, Turbo Dad. Let me use your channel as a write-off. Yeah. That was the other thing. People were, doing essentially the identity theft thing, but with businesses. They would pretend to work somewhere or be at, or be someone else's business and be like, oh, well, I'm Aaron Shack. I got the PPP loan, I don't know. I don't know if you can write off the memberships as, because even though we use words like tip and donation, I don't know if you can write those off as a charitable donation. Even if I am infirm, I am even if, can we get that dono bar up here? Should have raised money for the surgery, right? A real content creator would have done that, right? Be $2,000. Come on, boys. I gotta do the other hand. Oh no. He's the only person I'm a member to on the YouTube. I appreciate that, Jay. Thank you, man. That says a lot, I guess. Well, maybe. He popped up on my Experian credit report for YouTube. There you go. Oh my god. That's funny. Okay, let me see. Yeah, so you see the scouts right there? Yeah, and it selects an area. I don't know if this video will show the scouts. Yeah. Because they did this during the stream. I'm sorry these videos are laggy. I don't know why. Osaka. So see, you send a scout, and they discover little hidden things that are on the map, and then you can go do that objective or whatever it is. So they can cancel provincial alerts. Okay. Smuggling. Too big to be lured by one person. They can be marked with a flag to be smuggled out over time by one of your scouts. At the end of the season, all flag stockpiles are cashed in for you to upgrade your hideout. One resource stockpile will occupy one scout for the entire duration of a season. Oh, man, that's crazy. Yo, dude, a 700's good, man. That's really good. I'm pretty sure I'm above 700 for now, too. Yeah, so, like, you saw that there were only 3 scouts here, and in the stream they had, like, 5 or 6. So, man, like, would you want to permanently have scouts, you know, smuggle this item and then be unavailable to actually do, like, scouting and marking territory? You'd have to do a lot of exploration yourself. Up to you, I guess, to juggle these game mechanics. Yeah, let's see how the smuggling works here. Okay, so she marked it with a flag. Yeah, now it says she only has 2 scouts. Oh, that's rough. 800 club this year for the first time ever. I got a 5% on the house build. Yeah, it is, like, really choppy. I think it's just the website, because, like... Hang on. Let's see if we pull it up on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll just pull them up on YouTube for now on. Yeah, I think it's just their website is being super weird. Okay. Yeah. Right? Yeah, the website's a little sketch. Scouts return at the end of the season, become deployable once again. You can always pay with in-game currency at a what is this word? Hang on. Oh man, it was gonna do the thing. What? Hang on. Yep, translate. Oh no, that translate in Opera is not the same. Okay, hang on. Better not be a... I want to hear somebody, like, say it. I guess we gotta type translate.
Kakurega.
Okay. I was saying it right. Listen, I don't... You know, if you say it wrong, it might sound like another word, and it might be a cuss word or a slur or something, you know, whatever. Yeah, the other stream. Yeah, we gotta do the Xbox thing. World of Opportunities, Temples to Castles. Oh yeah, this is a cool feature that they showed. Okay, hang on. Let me pull it up on YouTube. Yeah, we'll just take a look at a few things and then we'll do the Xbox
good view from here.
Developer Direct. So that notification just popped for you guys. That's cool. All right. Yo, take care, Raging Girl. Appreciate the lurk. See, she does like a sketch. So if you can sneak up to an animal, and they showed it with like a baby deer.
Got it.
She like snuck up on him. As long as you're close enough, like this, you get to do a little, and it becomes a decoration that you can put up in your base. That's cool. That's super cool. Okay, yeah, you're seeing all my I watch a lot of politics. All right. Let's see here. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the article. Okay. Well, let's see here. Yeah, isn't that cool? And that art's like really pretty. So double good. Okay, let me just make sure. I'm gonna double check that it's gonna redirect all you guys to the new stream. Yeah, it should. It should do that. Okay, let me check. You're in the short stream. It should also redirect you to the developer direct. And let me make sure I have the link. Because we're gonna, it's already been done, but we're gonna react to it anyway. Even though they did that live stream around noon, and I was like, I wanna check out Assassin's Creed first. So, gonna buy me a quill and learn to draw. Yeah, dude, it's that beautiful like brush style, is just so gorgeous to see. Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of one-handed here, so we gotta do everything. I'm like using the right-handed mouse, left-handed, and I was like, I guess I could move it over here. Maybe I should, so I'm not like reaching across like that. I don't know. I guess I could do that. I don't know. That's gonna feel kind of weird. No, it won't go that far. The way my cable is won't read. yeah, it's kind of I can move my fingers now, which it took a while before I was like able to do that, and it still kind of hurts, but yeah, some of the numbness is still there, and that's just part of the surgery. Yeah, we could go ahead and switch over to that stream. Let me just get some of the notifications rolling. We'll get that stuff out. That way we can pivot over to that. Guys, we're like 20 or so subscribers away from 6,000. From 6,000 subscribers. That's absolutely insane. We're getting there, little by little. Okay, so I gotta open this and this, and we'll switch over shortly. I want to just make sure. Pull it up right there. And one of the plans that I have for Saturday, and I've told Jay about this, is we're gonna do Space Marine 2, and Andrew, Acting Relic, J-Star, and Texas Wolverines are gonna be playing Space Marine 2, and they're gonna send me their footage through Discord. And then I'm going to have it all on, 3 little screens, all split screen here. And you'll be able to watch all their perspectives on my stream. And I'll just be here, doing commentary, because I'm not going to I'm not going to try to play one-handed. I know I could probably do a little bit, but let's not push it. Let's let Aaron get, the rest and healing that he needs, instead of trying to strain more muscles and nerves and all that crap. Try not to hurt Aaron, but I think that's going to be super sick. I think you guys will really enjoy that, and I think it'll be kind of something new, something different. Okay, I'm trying to find where I put. Okay, here it is. I'm doing a lot of copy pasting. Doing a lot of that because it's takes me ages to type with left hand. and just typing with one hand. Not very fun. Not very fun. Okay, just gonna do. Where is it? There it is. And we're just gonna pop some notifications out on Twitter. And Blue Sky. And the Discord, yeah? And then we'll pivot over. I appreciate you guys hanging out this morning. Now it's afternoon. But yeah, we kicked it off right at 11. I think we got that. Okay. We are good to go. Alright, gamers, just hang tight. I'm going to automatically redirect you all over to the new stream. And we'll go from there. I thought it would be higher by now. Higher? As people say in Brazil, when I got here, it was all grass, and look where we are now. Beautiful, insightful. You know what? I have an idea. Remind me to talk to you after stream. Okay. Badass. I can fill in for you. Yeah, there you go. See? If only Space Marine was 4-player, you know. Get them all in. The subscriber count. Okay. I was like, I read it at first and I was like, is Jay surprised? And he thought he would be higher by now. He's like, thought we'd be higher by now, man, but Aaron's just playing AC. What? Thought it, yeah. I wanted to, my goal was 10K. But yeah, I didn't quite have that type of momentum, and maybe some of that's my fault. Maybe it's my approach in how I do things. And maybe I made a mistake by not just being a Wukong streamer. I pivoted off of that game, and I probably shouldn't have. Probably should have rode the wave more. And then even like, dude, even like taking a day off or two for like the surgery and recovery, I saw the follower count start going down. It doesn't bug me. But, you know, it's like, oh man, like really? Like one day without me making a new video and like everybody's like, this channel's dead. This guy sucks. Like what? Right? Yeah, after I'm like, wow, we got all these viewers. I'm going to play a different game. Like, what? No! Like, you literally had, like, a bunch of people that were heavily invested in that. But, yeah, I get distracted by another new game. So, I mean, maybe it's something we need to talk about is, you know, would you guys rather me stick to one game and then beat it and then switch to another game? Or do you like this game this day, this game another day, you know, and just sort of being someone that plays a little bit of everything? Because sometimes it is nice to like laser focus in on one game and actually get it completed. But that also means that other games might come out and you'd want to, you know, you really want to play those other games, but like, it's like, man, maybe it's more important that we finish this one first, you know? I don't know. Whatever mentality you guys find more entertaining or more useful. But I always get that where I'm like, I'm playing one game and everyone's like, well, why don't you play this game? And then I go play that game and then they ask me, well, why aren't you playing the other game? It's like, dude, I can't play both games at the same time. You know what I mean? So, it happens. Was Iceman right trying to do platinum games before moving on? Yeah, right? Maybe he's right. I did get the plat for Suicide Squad, though. That was painful. But I was so close. I was like, dude, I only have like 3 trophies to go. And The hardest one was grinding Finite Crisis? Finite Crisis? I always say finite. Okay, guys, listen, seriously. We're going to pivot over. I believe this Xbox thing is like maybe an hour long, maybe a little less than an hour. So we're going to pivot over there and watch that. We can always keep the conversation going. Yeah, man. It was a grind, but like, I don't know. I kind of felt good for a little while, and it feels nice to have, completed that game, and I don't know. I was having fun. I was like, I kind of, every now and then I think about playing that game, and I'm like, oh, it's kind of fun, Jumping around and flying and shooting things. I don't know. Sometimes it's fun. Okay, let me pivot us over. We'll be live again here in a minute. Thank you for watching, gamers. Gonna redirect you over to the next part.